whoa,
The jazz
whoa.
is here. I found this. Apparently, LA Beast drank a gallon of water using a fork. Allegedly.
How did he do that?
I don't know. Do you wanna see? I'm kind of curious about.
I'm curious.
Have a good day.
You're so loud.
Good day. Stay tuned to the end of the video to
Good
find
day.
out the contest winners.
Have a
who won an
good day.
autographed LAB's t-shirt and some of the wrestling cards from my
Look at his fucking analog clock.
Have a good day. LA
What a
Beast
little
here today. My mission
creature.
is quite simple, and all
I
I'm
know,
planning
right?
on doing is drinking this entire gallon of water in record time
Mm-hmm.
using a fork. Now, the other day on the 4th of July, before the Nathan's hot dog eating
How's
contest, I saw a fellow friend and YouTuber, Eric.
He's like simultaneously too quiet and too loud.
Chugs Booker.
He's
Shoved
talented.
down an entire gallon
Yeah.
of lemonade in record time, 21 seconds, as he took home his 4th straight
Mm-hmm.
chugging championship belt. Now, in comparison, the fastest time that I've ever chugged a gallon of liquid was back in 2014 when I drank an entire gallon of whole milk in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And as I've been out of competitive eating shape for years now, it seems pretty inconceivable and quite possibly dangerous if I tried to actually chug a gallon of liquid here in 2024.
Chug the gallon of
And as
liquid?
you can actually
No.
see in the lemonade chugging contest, Airsoft Fatty, who participated, he got pretty violently ill as he kept throwing up. So what I plan on doing instead, inspired by this young genius man who just recently drank 50 liters of water from a fish tank in 22 straight hours using a fork,
Oh.
I plan on setting the new benchmark for the fastest time to drink an entire gallon of water utilizing
Oh,
a
Chimera, hi.
fork. Now, I haven't
Hey
seen
there.
many examples. I think some lady on a live stream consumed a gallon of water with a fork in just
How
around
do-
7 hours. And today,
Oh,
My
this is gonna
goal.
take a while, huh?
my goal using mind over matter and just mental
I think I know what we need to do.
toughness, sheer willpower, of just non-stop going. I'm gonna try and take this
I
gallon
was gonna
down.
say, this
Wore your werewolf socks today.
I
What?
have this jug, which is
Wobble,
gallon of water.
wobble.
What do they look like? Werewolf socks? I want werewolf socks.
The way that this is gonna work, I guess there's like slight water retention when I dip it.
Aren't all your socks werewolf
werewolf
socks?
True. I'm wearing my fuck the police ones right now.
I have the timer here, so we can. I'm gonna have to go back and speed this up. We know what time I started and finished. I think I'm gonna put some red food dye.
Oh, he's
Wolfie,
gonna-
hello.
Further ado, let's commence. Now I have my sweet clock
Is he
radio,
gonna
so my
drink
headphones
pink
are on,
water?
listening to Q1043. It's 12:03 p.m. on the dot. I have an official
I think so.
gallon of Poland spring water. And let's just fill it up, get the dye in there. Let's get the sooner I get started, the sooner it's gonna be
Oh,
done.
Poland spring water.
No, it's not a feet pics thing. I just want to see what this. I'm not saying take a picture of the. You just take a picture of the socks.
LA Beast.
It's
Or
not.
a link to...
Yeah, or a link. It's not your feet, you know.
Or it might be.
I don't need. I have Zam's feet.
I put my feet are horrible. I used to skate. And they're nice.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Yeah, no, mine are too.
12:06.
Like, I used to like rollerblade, like, for hours and hours and hours over a weekend.
Yeah.
They're better, but... Oh, look at the... Whoa! Look at his hands.
Look at him go. He looks like a fucking like a Silent Hill monster, you know, when they like spasm out.
You can see it going down a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting little time lapse. Hello, hello.
I feel like his hand's gonna get tired.
Might be, yeah.
Did you put more food dye in there?
Maybe.
Once you start to get down there, though, what did you do with those last couple drops?
I don't know. I feel like it would be hard to. It'd be hard to get. At a certain point, surely you'd have a lot of trouble getting the
He's texting. Yeah. You gotta at least like watch him like YouTube on the monitor or something, right?
Yeah.
Look at it go.
Let's get buddy. Oh, look at it go.
Fucking... There he goes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you ruined your spoon.
He's using the other side of the fork, Glass.
Not spoon, fork.
My head is cramping. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when he's gonna go left-handed. He's gotta reach that stuff.
Yeah. He's getting down there. Come on, buddy, you can do it. He's nearly there.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Yes! Woo!
Whoa.
Right now. Woo! 226. So I started at 12:06, 1:06, 2:06, 2 hours 20 minutes, 2 hours 20 minutes. LA Beast. Fastest time to consume a gallon of water using a fork. Woo!
Oh my god. He did it.
I'd like to thank my wife for putting up my.
You think of my wife? And my children?
I was gonna pass out there for a second. Like my arm is tingling right now.
Do you see what his shirt says? It's not a dad bod, it's a father figure.
Oh, yeah. I can't relate.
Who wrote that one for you, Scales?
7 hours. And like I was gonna say, just when you chug down a gallon of liquid in like 20 seconds, you feel full immediately.
Father
Once I spread
figure
it out over the
here?
while, I was like, I feel fine. You're like,
Impossible.
Freud.
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 Stay tuned for those contest winners.
Have
Have a good day.
Freud, come through.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're just... Oh, wife cam.
Wife. I can't see the wife cam. I'm putting up your chat. I'm like looking at my phone. I'm like, well, no, that's not.
Oh, Wolfie, 15 streams. Well done.
15 streams, 15 dreams.
All right, I just finished editing this long video. I went to draw the winners. I think there's like 500 participants who.
Okay, that's enough from you. Here, you get to see some eggs.
Fried chicken out of egg powder? These are the questions that keep me up at night.
We get to see eggs as a treat.
Oh,
We do. We
I
get to see
don't know
eggs.
if the egg is gonna
Chat has been
turn
good. They get to
into
see
liquid
eggs.
As soon as it hits the hot oil. All
Hi,
right,
chat.
Here we go.
Hi, chat.
Now for the final dredge.
Hi, chat.
All right, I think we're ready. I
I'm
think
so excited to skateboard.
it's looking pretty good if you ask me.
I understand this feeling.
I will say this about frying powdered egg.
I should ask Triss if she finished, reading it
Just
yet.
look at that beauty. Let's open it up, see how we did.
Good point.
Glorious. Here we go! The egg powder coating isn't very crunchy. It's a little soft. I kind of wish we flavored the coating and not so much the chicken. As you can see, it absolutely works as a flour substitute. It's just not going to get you that crunch that you associate with fried chicken. So I'm going to have to give this fried
That's fair.
chicken here a 3 out of 5.
A 3 out of 5.
Bop, bop.
I'm gonna have to give this nonsense here
Video
a
of a guy making bacon
2
out
out
of
of
a hot
5.
dog. So I had to ask the question, is it any good? Is it any good? Just gonna have to make
Oh.
this hot dog into strips.
Is this like that movie Sausage Party?
Perhaps if we freeze the hot dog
I
first,
think
we
it
can
might
get a
be.
better outcome.
I never saw it, so I
Looks
don't
pretty
know.
good. You need to be surgical about it. Oh, I cut the head off. Well, we got a couple of good pieces out of this.
I remember someone saying it was actually a good
They're
movie, and I
starting
don't
to
believe
curl.
them.
Not too shabby at all. Looks pretty good. This
I don't
one's
trust that
probably the
one
most
bit.
bacon looking. Give it the old mustard treatment. And now for the taste test.
Yellow mustard? Okay.
I had doubts,
So I will
but I
feel
gotta
like I'm,
tell you, it's pretty darn good. It still
we
tastes
seen the
like a
werewolf
hot dog,
socks?
but it's got that bacon
I don't
texture
trust
to it,
him.
And it kind of fools your brain into thinking you're eating bacon.
Oh,
And
what?
I can definitely see this as a
Jacksaws?
bacon substitute, so I'm gonna
How's it
have to give
going?
the hot dog
Welcome.
bacon strips a 4 out of
Hello.
5.
We're watching a
Wah, wah.
funny hot dog bacon video.
Oh, this is the pre-stream. This is the pre-gaming. Watching, so what was it? Is that an LA-based drink a gallon of water with a fork? Which I-
Yeah, we watched that, and then we're watching powdered eggs and hot dog bacon. But now,
Egg.
with no further ado, it's time to get skating, gang.
I think, I don't know, maybe you just really want to play Tony Hawk and you don't know it.
No, I specifically want to skate as Francis York Morgan. Not Tony Hawk.
I mean, there are probably mods for that,
Well,
I'd
you
imagine.
know. There we go. Not sleeping until 8 a.m., also being paranoid and drawing bunnies. Guy on the left has awesome voice. Oh, thank you. To Sam.
Ooh. Oh, thank you to Laz.
Thank you.
Me gooby. I thought that was a cake on the counter for a second, but no, that's an ashtray. Don't get those mixed up.
Nah.
Yeah.
Is this the most recent one? Yeah.
It might be.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh god, last time we left off.
What? What is this?
Oh.
Patty? I didn't know you could teleport. That's very impressive. Where was that?
That is
Where
very
was that skill earlier? Actually, no, she did it before. Oh, there she goes again.
I told you it's like a Watson from that one, like Sherlock Holmes.
Here we go.
Mhm.
This is what we've been waiting for.
You know, I was listening to a audiobook,
Mm-hmm.
and there's someone who's using like a potted plastic plant as like an ashtray. And I thought that was an interesting visual of like a fern or something with like a million cigarettes in it.
Why would you put cigarettes on fern? It's not very nice.
I could see Fern doing art like that. Cigarette burn stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I could too.
Hmm.
I'd kind of be amazed if Fern hadn't already done that at some point.
Yeah, no whistle song, by the way, kind of. Do you remember Life is Beautiful? You still hear it in YouTube videos nowadays.
Yeah, no, it really stuck around. I'm actually fond of the other one, the like the investigation music, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and no problem, Jack. So, we're from Canada.
We love syrup.
I guess.
Not to generalize.
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach.
No, have you ever had like
Let's come back later.
I forget the name of it, like a maple snow cone type thing, which is like fresh maple syrup on like ice.
Sam, I got medium quality cloth.
Yo.
Looks like somebody has a skill, a hobby.
And a cello.
You're a cello.
I mean, is that a skateboard shop?
Hmm?
Is that a skateboard shop over there?
I mean, it had a garage with skateboard stuff in it, but it wasn't like a proper store as far as I know.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, yeah, noted. Funky Taylor time.
Hmm.
Okay, but what happened last again? I was out of it pretty hardcore.
We went and we got the critter from that guy. What the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
Do I need a gun?
Find a.
I need a gun for this.
Why would you get a gun?
How else am I gonna throttle that thing?
You're discounting the very real possibility of a Patty fastball special.
That's true, yeah. Patty, can I throw you up there? Is that gonna work for you? You down with that? Sugarcane. Low quality plate. Are you alive? Oh, you are. Okay.
Oh, is that an NPC just standing there?
He looks like, yeah, he's not doing anything.
Can you punch? Oh, yeah, I forgot. This game has NPCs. I don't think the other one did. Yeah, that's just a person. Just a wide stance person. Yeah. They're A-posing, see?
Yeah, no, they really are.
You know, people just hang out in the cornfields and they walk around.
I always do this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it corn? No, it's a sugar cane.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I just see a field like that and think corn.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But no, we were Oh yeah, no, they thems. It's true.
We are, yeah, it's true.
But we I think I woke up and I finished reading and then discussing your fanfic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
My literary work.
Huh. Spooky. Okay, I got a question about the new naming convention. By the way. Will it? Oh.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
Okay. But will it continue to be Spooky Dogs versus a new thing? Or will it be Spooky Dogs versus the Riverdale subreddit 2?
It's probably going to be, like, adding numbers to it from that point on.
Orlando Goose.
Zam, we're going to war with the Riverdale subreddit, don't you understand?
I got real mad at Riverdale.
You did, yeah. I mean, I honestly, I didn't get as mad in the moment, but then later today earlier today I was like thinking about it, and I was like, you know, that was really fucked up. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't register to me more. I think I was just really tired. Yeah, no, it was something. It was really something. Nah, I don't need this.
Rubber bullets? No.
I already have those.
You look like you walk too slow.
Fuck's that supposed to mean?
Like, okay, can you look at like York's walking animation? Like what you just did there?
Yeah.
It looks like his legs are moving way faster than what you'd actually move for this.
Yeah, I see your point. You're not wrong.
There's a little bit of skating there. I don't know. Doesn't match up. Ooh.
Hang on. What's all this?
Are you gonna... Whoa!
Oh my god. Incredible. Patty, you see that? Where'd you go? Oh, Patty, you see that? It's pretty impressive.
I mean, yeah, Patty seems omnipresent. She might see a lot.
She sees all and knows all.
Well, yeah, how else could she blink across time and space?
She's a cosmic force. Alright.
Damn sick. But no, I think,
Oh, thanks,
I think we
Faye.
got them. Oh.
Hope you're doing good today.
Mhm. But no, I think your quests involve following the main investigation and or terrorizing an old woman.
Yeah, I mean, we got a variety of things to get into. I just wanted to see if there were any like stores or anything that were open, because, you know.
I don't know. I mean, because you're visiting some of the icons, could you like go? Because the one was like obviously like a skateboard shop.
The skateboarding one was closed when I tried to.
Yeah, because I wonder if like you have to hit a certain point and then you can buy stuff.
I think that's a distinct possibility.
Also, why is there an X on your map now?
Good question. Is that it might be the old woman's house if we're lucky. Oh no, it isn't.
The old...
What?
Oh, crates. Is there anything above you or
No, I don't see anything.
just
Oh. Oh,
Fucking...
medium quality string. Thank you.
Well, thank you, game.
Love to see it.
So, oh, fine.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sky. Hello, tankards.
Hello, skateboard. Went to a doctor, said new medical, and he was just like, "Why are you here? Looks fine." Oh yeah, I know. I've had that before. Oh.
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 You...
Oh.
That was scary, but okay.
We just hacked the Matrix there, I think. You know, I'm starting to think there's nothing here.
Yeah, this seems just like a fun zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I guess just saying like, oh yeah, just here for a checkup is fine.
Yeah, like the initial meeting with the doctor and everything.
Yeah, old lady still needs to be cursed. And you know what I like? I like when you hit a wall and then you like bounce back a little bit.
It's fun, isn't it? Alright, let's fucking...
Like...
Let's go find this old broad. There's another one of those goddamn sky things up there.
It's not... Yeah, that could have just been like a balloon or something, but they had to make a little alien saucer.
Yeah. Couldn't just make it simple. They had to make it complicated. Have the people wring out my fluids. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put you on the machine and they twist you like a towel. You know?
Yeah. Where's this old woman's house? We need to figure this nonsense out.
Fucking bully this old woman.
Yeah. Is it here?
What's wrong with you? Is there a way to like track quests to like make it priority?
I don't know.
He's got like red markers on a lot of stuff.
Switch? No.
Sir. Miss Carpenter's house? I think you like wrote it on your map over there. See?
Only manual every next 5 minutes? What do you mean?
I don't think Laz has any tricks yet. Yeah, it's not a Tony Hawk where you like hit the ups and the downs. They go woo-choo.
Yeah, no, I can just skate at the moment. I can't do any tricks.
Cause
although when I have tricks, I won't use them for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what you're doing now.
Yeah, no, that's true. You make a good point. Where is this old woman's house?
Just old and womanly.
This is Carpenter's house.
Yeah.
There it is. Now we're in the business.
Yeah, what a
Let's
jovial
go.
little song.
It is, isn't it? It's a good little song.
Beep, 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 beep.
What does this say? Release. Build to slut? Build to suit.
Built,
Right.
built to slut, you know, that's, you know.
They were talking about me.
That's what it says. Talk about a Freudian slip, am I right?
Yeah, Freudian slip. No, last, stop getting distracted. Go to the fucking house.
You can get distracted if you want.
No, I have to go and torment this old woman. With my magical little alligator.
Yeah, I will admit getting a bit of a lay of the land might make your distractions more like,
Helpful.
yeah, efficient, helpful, where you're like, oh, and now I can actually, like, I got my slingshot, because you don't get a gun, you just get a slingshot and you throw rubber bullets at people.
Oh, you don't get a gun, you just get a slingshot?
And you throw them really hard.
Huh.
Do you remember the rocket launcher in Deadly Premonition 1?
I do, yeah. That was,
Blow yourself up to shit.
I think I did, yeah.
During the very hard boss fight, where the frame rate was actually against you.
Oh, it was like the boss rush, wasn't it? With the 3 bosses they have in that game that all happen pretty much at the same time.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if that is fair though, like, I mean, you kind of learned from like trial and error how to like skateboard. Because it was like yeah, by like mile 10, I started to get the hang of things, you know?
He adapted, you know, Bjork, he knows what he's doing.
Well, I mean, if you're forced to skateboard for like 10 miles down the highway, I'd reckon you're gonna be pretty good at it by the end. You know?
I feel like I would not improve in that time, but
I mean, you gotta get like at least some sort of like hang on it, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
String. Yes. So good. Patty, we're in the money now. You see that shit?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, so hang on. No, put that away.
Also, I do like how almost instantly you were like, I'm gonna talk to you all about movies.
I just wanted to move that down slightly because it's a little bit too loud.
Yeah, okay.
Just a smidge, you know?
Just for fun.
Just for funsies.
Funs and yummies.
And... excuse me. The fuck? Poodle?
Yeah. Food.
What's all this about? Oh, she has little... oh, I like that.
Little chia pets.
Yeah, she has little, bowling pin chia pets.
I think-
like that. Hi. Can I rob you? Duck feather.
There's a duck feather, yeah.
What's your name, dog? Patty, you seeing this
Hey,
shit?
Agent York.
Yeah.
Yes?
Is that... sorry, never mind. I think I was just seeing things.
So you clearly love TV shows, but
No, we've had this conversation. Goodbye.
Yeah, I know you get like, after like certain story points, I know you get like new ones, but
Okay.
I think
looks like a case of
uh,
bad timing.
you progress to like another chapter?
Yeah, I mean that's how it was in the first one. It was like you progress a chapter and then
And then York will say some more bullshit in his car.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good time.
Zach seems alright, but I think I like York better.
Yeah, no, I
You
agree.
need to place the
Oh.
figurine in front of her house when she's home. Otherwise, it'll be useless. Let's come back later.
When is she home?
I don't know.
York, you wasted all my time. Look what you've done.
At night? Has it gone to night yet? On its own?
I don't think so. Medium quality bead. Is it? Did you tell me when she's gonna be here, or is that no?
Oh, you know, there's gotta be a little jank now.
Yeah. All right, let's What are my missions right now?
Oh, you know.
There's that one. Chef of Tradition. Gather one rice at sugarcane plantation.
One rice.
Bonk.
God, I wish I could gather one rice.
I know, right? Ain't that just the dream? Alright. Oh, hi. Got him.
Did they find you for that?
No, I get away with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're police, so of course.
Yeah, could be.
You can bap people's cars as much as you
Nope.
want.
I can't hit them with the skateboard though. It's outside the realm of what I can get away with.
Well, you can only cause so much trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. I guess we could go to.
Where is the York journey taking him? I wonder.
I guess we could go to the main quest thing, since there's.
I guess so. I mean,
There's no other.
there's probably some interesting shit going on down there.
Yeah, there's no
What was
other thing at the moment I think we can do, really.
I don't know, because it's like the first early chapter gameplay, you know?
Yeah.
Did you notice
Yes.
that? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot
Heavy
of
rain?
places where large tree
I was gonna say,
pushed up
yeah.
parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any
Grass
trash
too,
or
apparently.
graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern
Is that the-
people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York.
York, what are these takes?
Chit-chat,
My man.
especially when ordering food.
I thought we were on the same wavelength.
Decoration. The customer only makes eye contact with the waiter
He is a
about
cop.
once every 3 times.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's just how it is, isn't that right, Zach? The human
why he punches
relationships
dogs to
here
death.
are as fluid as an organic mechanism running on the smooth.
That was him, of course, not me. I had nothing to do
And
with
it
it.
feels strangely comfortable.
Oh, yeah, I know.
spending time in New Orleans and
I'm innocent.
I think I'm starting to like the southern disposition. They even have their own breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans area is famous for its paranormal culture. I'm sure it'll entertain us somehow. It's still a bit of a ways off, but perhaps we can also do a little case study for our post-retirement plan. What? You still think it's too early for that? I wouldn't say so.
Alright, where's the entrance?
The entrance.
Every time
Entrance
I
is
think I'm ready to get off the skateboard, I have to get back on.
I thought you loved the skateboard.
I do, but I'm trying to find the entrance. I thought I could get off and it'd be fine.
Mhm.
No getting off allowed here.
I get it.
Good. Hi. Sup?
Mr. York, that was mighty quick.
It wasn't.
The special agent does it again. You sure don't waste any time.
I've been skating around for
I
hours.
bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you. By the way,
I've been
Mr.
playing at
York,
bowling.
looks
Yeah.
to me like you aren't packing anything.
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop by here.
Well, shoot, that won't do. Here, I got something I think you'll like.
Yum.
Oh my god.
I call him Mr. Alligator. Badass, ain't he?
I love it.
It's a tranquilizer gun for the gators.
Oh.
for the gators.
Only fire rubber bullets. I see.
Nice purple trim on this one.
Oh.
Here's a radio.
Radio.
With this,
Huh.
you don't have to worry about any expensive roaming
What's
fees.
going on with that radio? Oh, hey, World Star
I think this
Kaiju.
radio's
How's it going?
World Star.
Might take you a while to get used to him, but you'll get it.
Something I'm noticing.
Mm-hmm.
Try letting them rip a
Everyone
few
has
times.
such wide
They don't need to
shoulders.
hold back out here.
Yeah, broad shoulders.
Also, yeah, let it rip.
Start. Go crazy out here.
So anyway,
Going well?
I
Oh,
started
that's good.
blasting.
It's going pretty good over here, I think.
I love that picture.
That's a great tutorial image, yeah.
Oh,
Getting World Star on anyone in game yet?
last you did that to some dogs last stream.
It's true.
He holds, and I'm looking at it because I screenshotted this picture to send it to you. He holds the gun so weird.
Yeah, no, he does.
What a little freak. There we go.
It's like he's...
He's like squatting down and stuff too.
I've never seen a
His legs,
man
like,
so ready for action. It's crazy.
Now this is an intriguing weapon. For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful, isn't it?
Well, sure it's peaceful. At least the humans are, but the
You know,
animals
the monsters though.
are a different
Mhm.
story. Remember what I
Like
named it?
monsters to you?
There's some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps, and every now and then they wander into town.
What is this, Florida? Am I right?
Gators running around through the
One of
streets.
them even went and ate a kid once.
Good.
It happened a long time ago, but still,
Mm-hmm.
one chomp's all it takes. They swallow down every last.
Is he gonna do
enemy.
another movie title thing?
Poor kid's parents didn't even
Oh.
know what to put in his coffin. The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So now, those suckers
Yeah,
just
they all
attack
learned
on
from the
sight.
one. He went back and told them.
Yeah, it was like a hive mind.
Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight in Blood Swamp.
A child died, Melvin.
That child died, Melvin. That child is
You
dead.
know he's fibbing, right? Gators don't attack folks. I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Patty, you're the voice of
Actually,
reason here.
Patricia, you're wrong.
Oh.
He said that in such a condescending tone.
What?
Alligators
Yeah,
do
York's
attack
kind of an
people,
asshole sometimes.
and it could happen in any
Yeah.
town.
Actually, you're wrong, Patricia.
Alligator, 1980.
Oh, here we go.
Louis T.
Yeah.
Place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl.
Also, hey,
alligator
Scoots, how's it
gets
going?
Flushed down the
Hey,
toilet.
hey.
Then,
No.
in the sewer,
I watched the movie once. They
feeds on
told
the
me it could
corpses
happen
of
anywhere.
dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula.
Hmm.
After growing over 30 feet, it finally starts to go after humans.
Is he calling?
It's an extremely edifying movie.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I first saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York.
Uh-huh.
What's your first order of business?
What did
You're
you do
in
to the
charge now,
hamster, York?
remember?
What did you do
What
to
happened
the
to
hamster?
Well said, Patricia.
Did
I
York
nearly
see
lost
that
sight of my
movie?
true goal.
And flush his hamster down the toilet,
Melvin, I
hoping it would
couldn't
grow to
help but
like be
notice the
30 feet
name
long?
on the side
I
of that
wouldn't be
truck.
surprised.
This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
What a little psycho.
York, you maniac.
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York.
Can you tell it to me gay instead?
As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons.
Uh-huh.
The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one who manages the whole place.
I misread that as horror place.
Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his own
Didn't you also
warehouse,
didn't you also
right?
see like a vacant slot? Like you read something a slut earlier, right?
Vacant slit.
Well, that's because there ain't no other place to store it.
I'm very under control
Our
today.
town has a clinic inside a church, but no more. Whenever someone kicks the bucket,
Weird.
we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town.
This is the year 2005.
But not this time.
What's going on?
We got a murder on our hands this time.
Uh-huh.
We need to give Lisa's body an autopsy and keep it stored, right?
Uh-huh.
So
York-
we had no choice
It
but
looks
to
like
rent out
York's
a corner
looking
of this
past him.
warehouse.
It looks like he's getting distracted by the apple drink.
Yeah, he's looking at the fucking vending
I
machine.
see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's body in a facility that her family owns.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, this is where the real story begins.
The
Truth
real
is,
story.
A few days before you got here, Lisa's body went missing.
Mm-hmm.
Missing.
Yeah. All of a sudden, poof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not.
I don't believe
I
you.
locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside.
Mm-hmm.
No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
You sure?
So, in other words,
Yeah.
this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks at mid. Hey,
This is an active murder investigation.
It reminds me of in Alan Wake when Barry says like stuff and then says in Night Springs.
In Night Spring. So
reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first
Caught
said
in
you
an
wanted
endless
to come here.
endless time loop.
Melvin is doing that about active murders.
Yeah.
It's concerning.
Just didn't seem like the time or place as I remember. Anywho, how about we call it a day and head back to my office? You can go through all the files there.
Why don't we
No,
get
thank you.
comfortable in my office?
Thank
This is
you.
what I came to investigate.
But
I want
Lisa's
an apple,
body isn't
please.
here anymore.
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Apple.
Patty, what do you think about
By
all
the way,
this?
Patty, what do you usually do when...
Oh, we've had this
Is this an
conversation.
interrogation?
Oh, no.
Oh no, leaves.
Oh no! Oh no, she caught on. It was an interrogation.
You holding up okay, CLG?
Oh no, she knows.
You sure you don't want to wait outside?
Whew, I'll be fine, Daddy. Just make sure you don't take your eyes off of him. He's so selfish and inconsiderate. I'm still not convinced he's actually a real FBI agent.
Girl, what's going on here with your outfit? You've got a fucking like heavy duty parka on, and then you've got short shorts on. Make up your mind.
It's iconic.
Look, he's talking to himself again.
Zach, this is the ambiguous zero, the deep freeze. Let's hurry up and find that flying serpent, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
That's not concerning at all, yeah.
Let's find that flying serpent, shall we?
Yeah.
Head to the morgue.
I mean, I guess they're just like, yeah, here, take a jacket. You know?
Hey, Patty.
Can you? I think you can, wait. Click on the right stick when you're doing this.
No way, so.
Can you punch?
I don't know if I can afford it if it actually does hurt her.
Well, we have.
Oh,
Breach of
fuck.
contract. You see that? As you breach the contract.
How are you okay over there?
The fucking I will protect you from
Oh.
the evils of the world.
I lost $100 for doing that. That was
Yeah. Oh god, Patty, have a butter cookie.
it'll make you feel better. Yeah, that's
You can't
no, don't do that.
have a butter cookie and a not Coke.
Not Coke. The fuck?
Not cool. Come on. Oh,
That's not cool, man. What the fuck?
I'm goaded with the sauce.
Goated with the watch streak. Hey, what you doing? Are you mad I shot your kid?
Hey, Mr. York. You sure you want to keep investigating this place even though we know the body ain't here?
Of course, Melvin. The skeletal gentleman gave me an oracle, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's Skella what?
Skilla who?
Ugh, he's just joking, Daddy. You can't take him seriously.
Huh? Was that really a joke, Mr. York?
It's a bubble.
Well, I'll be. I see you've been hiding some real charm into that whole FBI routine.
Sorry, Melvin, but I'm dead serious.
You. We're trying to help you out here, man.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah, man. Patty with the fucking black eye and 2 scoops of a chocolate chip.
Unbelievable. You shoot one kid in the face with a rubber bullet and people are all up in arms.
What? I was aiming for the helmet to see how well it worked.
Yeah.
God almighty.
I was just testing the integrity of the
This always gives me goosebumps.
helmet.
Yes, it's quite the funhouse. Truly a dazzling
York.
place. Meat entertainment. That's the only way to describe it. Woven together by life, frozen in time, a visceral, musical.
Symphony.
Mm-hmm.
Eat all this in order to survive.
Yes, truly a symphony. Life and death resonating together.
Yeah, it's really cool.
York, are you okay?
Cool. Whoa now, CLG. Since when were you interested in this kind of stuff?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are.
Ah,
I've
yes.
seen way more realistic corpses on CSI, you know.
Oh my god.
Really talking a lot about CSI.
At first, Zach, I was shocked by the notion of storing a victim's body alongside food. But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder. Yes, all we need to do is change our point of view, and things will expose themselves in utterly new ways.
Yes.
York sounds 2 steps of logic away from eating people.
Fava beans and a fine Chianti, you know?
Yeah, kinda. Neat entertainment. Dazzling funhouse of the senses. Wow.
Show you some
Look
meat
at all of that.
entertainment.
Looking for meat entertainment, please.
Seeking meat entertainment. That's my Craigslist listing.
Craigslist? Oh, wow. God, okay.
What would you prefer, Facebook Marketplace?
Facebook Marketplace looking for meat entertainment. Yeah.
Looking for meat entertainment. Serious inquiries only. Don't waste my
gonna be-
time.
You're either going to be put on the list or get more than you bargained for. I tell you
That's
what.
true, yeah.
Also, fish in here, too.
Stinky fish. But not in the case.
No, just out in the open.
Yeah, not stored within the case as they should be. Oh, I can't even punch the meat.
do like a... Was that a Rocky movie? Where this guy was like punching frozen meat?
Yes, I think so.
Like a boxer working at a meat packaging warehouse and abusing the products, yeah.
To quote Jennifer Check, I'm not really into boxing movies. Jennifer from Jennifer's Body.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hey, Mr. York.
I remember that one, yeah.
This is kind of...
Melvin, if you have something to say, then just go on and say it. Otherwise, you'll simply be insulting this beautiful landscape.
You think this is beautiful?
Beautiful?
Don't be so judgmental.
Oh, yes. It's the abnormal world that supports our normal lives.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's wonderful. Don't you? Besides,
Oh, yeah.
look, Patricia seems to be handling this a lot better than you are.
Well, you see,
I watched a video on
ain't too good
cannibalism
with
while I
this.
was getting breakfast and brushing my teeth.
Really?
Don't let it get to you, Daddy.
About the different types and historical implications.
Everyone has at
you know.
least one thing they're afraid of.
Really big in Europe.
I'm
Very, very prevalent as a medical practice to eat people and or make medical concoctions out of blood.
afraid of...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think
Even
what...
you. Right, Agent York?
What is York afraid of?
Something I'm afraid of?
Yeah, that's right. You gotta have at least one.
Is he gonna talk about a movie? Alien?
Like clowns.
Clowns are so funny. How could anyone be scared of them?
Zombies.
Love them.
Oh, he loves you.
A bucket full of worms.
I could
Worms.
squeeze them with my bare hands.
But York, they were good people, those
Sound of
worms.
screeching glass.
Doesn't bother me.
Then...
they cling to your skin like putrid leeches, robbing you of much more than your vitality. The wet socks.
He looks like he's trying to cast a spell when he does that.
You're a genius.
You're a genius, Melvin.
He's trying to conjure up some dark magic. Look at these buffalo heads.
What? Oh.
Or just cow heads, but it might just be cow heads.
They look like buffaloes, actually.
No, they do. Wait. Normal shells. That implies the existence of not normal shells.
No shells are normal.
Yeah.
D. But no, I guess...
Down by the
I guess we found
seashore,
out.
they're all strange and unusual.
Mhm. We found out that York's afraid of wet socks, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. I don't like
Melvin,
big
I'd
bugs
like to
and
take this
spiders.
opportunity to ask you a personal question. In the hotel parking lot, when I first met you, the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye.
Oh,
Was that your wife?
Woman.
female.
Her? Yeah, that's my lady, all right. Candy. Her name's Candy.
Mhm.
Prettiest girl in town.
Hey, child. How's it
Makes me
going?
the happiest boy.
You're
A shooting star.
pretty old.
landed in a
I mean, not
hotel
pretty old, but you're like...
right on top of a man who now has a meteor struck heart.
I like how
Wish that
you're
happened in Riverdale.
casting that. Me too.
You always keep
I
her
like how
photo
he's
with you?
almost elbowing
Patty.
elbowing his daughter in the
Bet I
face.
do.
Yeah.
The truth is, Candy's a little sick right now.
So is this kickflip.
Can't even leave the house no more. So I always keep her photo
Mary's sick? Well, so am I.
It's like we're always together.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I see. You care for your wife a great deal. But this means that
Yeah, that's right. My mama had me before she married Daddy.
Hmm.
But it don't matter. He's still my real daddy to me.
That's very good of you.
Oh, thank you, CLG. And you're my pride and joy.
Well, Zach, isn't this a heartwarming scene?
Don't you still have a bird in your windowsill?
Yeah, there's a bird outside my window that makes noise as the sun's coming up. It's very annoying.
But there's one thing I just can't get
I
out of my
hate that
mind.
bird. York, don't say something
Do
fucked
you
up.
think that photograph looked a bit too old? Perhaps Candy is already... No, let's not think about that. It might be a
Dark,
private
but
matter,
okay.
just like you, Zach.
Are we going? We are going. Look at all this open space in here. This is wild.
Yeah. You know, Chala brought up a good point in that this freezer is very weirdly orientated.
Yeah, it's a lot of unused room.
Crawfish tails, alligator tails just littered about. You can just fucking pick them off the ground and go,
Yeah. Do not cross.
Here we are, Zach. The morgue. They stored the victim's body in a cold storage warehouse operated by her family. I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came up with that one.
Hey, Agent York. Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the best they can?
I wasn't fucking laughing.
Any special facilities like you people. What else did you expect us to do,
He
huh?
seems genuinely impressed.
Okay.
Don't compare us with city folk. This is Lucare.
Patty.
Or maybe you're just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated, decomposing corpse of a young girl.
You got some
Maybe a little
fucking nerve, kid.
Sorry, you're right.
You're right, but you
I
got
went
some
a bit
fucking
too
nerve.
far just now. But
No,
don't
York is
misunderstand
probably
me. I
disappointed a
honestly
little
think
bit.
It's a fantastic.
Oh no, he is, but you know.
I'd never try and bully your daddy.
What's the fucking thing he said?
What?
I never
You're-
try and bully your...
I would never bully your daddy, Patty.
Better not.
Thank
would
you
never
for
bully Patty
understanding.
Daddy. Zach, can you believe this? I would never bully Patty Daddy.
Do you think she's in cahoots with Patty from the DMC anime?
I think it's the same character.
Yeah, I know that. That tracks actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Lowell dyed her hair black.
This is where she went after the anime.
Because, Laz, the blonde's mom might be dead. That's not her real dad. She got adopted by this man.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. That's where she was all those years.
You ever had a natty daddy?
Excuse me?
It's the natty light, ice filtered, fucking gut rot like ice beer. That's like stronger than usual.
Press crouch.
I used to get those a lot. Is there anything in there? You just having fun?
I don't know.
York loves the crab walk in the hole. Look at him.
I guess you just can hide in there? Sure.
I like seeing him come out of it like a little cave gremlin. Like walk towards the camera like that. Ooh. It's coming for you. Ooh.
He's coming to get you. Alright, oh, I knew there'd be something over here. Look at this shit.
Black bass scale.
My sea bass restored.
He also kind of runs like a little animal, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Like he's sprinting to lunge at someone, like a wild tiger or some shit.
He's sprinting to pounce on a pile of raw meat and bite it. Ooh.
Oh. Hoodies.
Oh, feet.
Appers.
Whappers, bappers, where'd you get those slappers?
Inspection start.
Zach, these are human footprints, and they're extremely large.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Zach, I agree. These footprints must belong to someone who's used to walking around in cold
Yeah,
temperatures.
barefoot too. Ooh.
Chilly.
This frost is shaped like something we're very used to seeing. That's right, a body bag. Lisa's body must have been left here.
Mm-hmm.
But there are no signs that the bag was dragged away.
Yes.
So our criminal must possess monstrous strength. These pallets are a mess. Looks like this area isn't used often. Still, the idea to store
messy.
a body here.
So
It's a
messy.
novel, sophisticated idea, unlike anything I'd ever come up with. An icicle. Never thought I'd see one of these down in the south.
An icicle here? Couldn't be.
Boxes that got left behind. I can't tell what's inside. What do you think, Zach? I'm
You
gonna
like
go with
I left little notes
okra.
to you. Do you like the stalactite, stalagmite
Okra.
stuff?
I'm
Yeah.
sure it must be okra. That's a staple.
And
of
you
the
know,
South.
did you know that when they combine, they touch tips and
Zach, can you see that?
morph into a pillar? That's
Look
a
closely.
stalactite.
Oh, yes.
That's right. There are 4 imprints in the frost on the top of this. It's hard to believe, but I think these are fingerprints. Yes, Zach, that would lead one to believe that the body napper is a giant who's over 10 feet tall.
Hmm. But I didn't... Oh, good. I got back half of what I had to pay for shooting Patty.
Seems like our flying serpent isn't here. Is this everything, Melvin?
I like the
There aren't any other rooms in this warehouse?
almost
No special
supernatural
rooms?
way you get paid,
Well,
where the
Yeah.
FBI agency just knows when you do something and it instantly gets wired to your account.
Luxury foods. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Just thought you wanted to see where the body. I just thought you were only interested in warehouse number 2.
Why are you being weird?
Besides, it's underground, so it's even colder than this. You sure you really want to go down there? You could darn well freeze to death.
Darn well freeze to death.
All life will come to an end in the icebound zone.
Yes, absolutely.
You feel me?
No.
Let's head there at once. I'm sure that must be where we're meant to go.
I love the
But what
icebound
about
zone.
searching for Lisa's body?
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength.
Oh, is that all?
That giant knows where she is.
10 foot tall?
But finding the flying serpent is more important right now.
God, Melvin, get your priorities straight. We gotta find the flying serpent.
Guide
Come
me to the
on.
luxury foods warehouse. at
York
once.
really doesn't
These
couch
luxury
any of his
foods are most
bullshit. He just
likely
hits
being
people with
used
it
in
full
local
force.
Cajun.
Yeah.
Expects them to follow.
I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
Lurking in the luxury foods warehouse. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I think York would lurk in luxury foods warehouse. What do you think's actually in there? Because you've been finding like crawfish and like lobster and alligator tails here already.
I think there's a whole gator in there. A whole whole. Oh, frogs.
Frogs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is meat entertainment. Look at that.
Meat entertainment, go. Activate. Go. Are we... Where am I meant to be going right now? York, do we have to go outside? I reckon we do.
You're not, isn't that right, Zach?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
You're not going to let me finish investigating here? Sometimes taking the most roundabout path is actually the most efficient way to reach one's
Is there's like
destination.
downstairs
Isn't that
entrance
right, Zach?
or something?
Oh, okay. I'll go and...
Because they said something about the basement. So
Yeah, I know that's true. They did. I guess I just assumed, because he said, I thought you were only interested in Warehouse 2, so I guess I just assumed that it was a separate warehouse. But no, I get it.
Where?
Melvin,
All right. Now that one's gotta be a joke. Right, Mr. York?
what'd you say?
All
Oh, okay. 10-foot tall giant. Oh, here we go. It's over here. Do you think there's gonna be a boogler down here, Sam?
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Do you have one?
No.
Actually, no.
Oh, I was right.
Might be a
I
frozen
didn't think
broogler
you'd
as a
ever want to go down there.
prime meat.
An ice boogler.
So I didn't bother to go and get one.
Icebound
Then
boogler.
would you go and get one now?
All right, York. Attack.
Yeah. COG, I know. I'll tell it to him straight. Thing is, Mr. York,
Was it
you know the
Homecoming that
Clarksons?
was
The folks who own this
ice
place?
themed?
No, Shattered Memories is the ice themed one.
Yeah, we'll probably find an ice boogler there.
Oh yeah, they got ice booglers, yeah.
Well, they don't too much like the police.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much research to look into the development for Homecoming, because that one, I haven't been able to find, like, as good sources for that as I did with Origins. Like,
Question: are all the Western like Silent Hill games fucked up some way in like their development?
my understanding is that pretty much all of them have some form of Konami not giving them enough time or money.
They sure
Wonderful.
as hell don't like
Yeah.
it when they're my color.
Oh,
It was real hard for me to get permission to open up this place for you to search through.
Sorry, did he just say they were doing a racism? I was distracted thinking about Konami.
yes.
Yeah,
He's like,
I thought
"Oh,
so."
So they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now and ask them for another key.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a worker here who can lower the elevator for us instead. All they need to do is take a break from their work for a couple minutes.
And what am I
Let's try.
supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like nothing's happening?
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right? That's always what I see you doing on TV.
fucking
The
Got
shade.
him.
Do I need to go and... No. Guys, what are we doing? What's the plan? Speak to
I
me.
guess.
The elevator won't move without a key, Mr. York.
I know.
You two can go and figure something out. I'll search around
You
here.
have
in
to
the
find a
meantime.
key.
What do you mean, sir?
I believe in you.
Thank you, but
I
what,
know they didn't make you a special agent for nothing.
what are you gonna search for?
Gotta find a key.
Search
Oh,
for
yippee.
some gator bits or
Zach,
something.
I think we can move this.
Oh,
Better check back here as well, just to be on the safe side.
of course.
Oh, and you love pushing puzzle, don't you?
My favorite.
I knew it was.
You know me so well, Sam. You know how much I love to push.
You love to push big pallets of frozen goods.
That's my favorite activity in the whole world. My most favorite pastime.
Mhm.
I see that little glint back here. Interesting.
Mm. Pushing block. I do like the ice investigation music.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little bit. It feels like something's supposed to be happening, but nothing really is.
What's the tension? You say?
Of course, yeah. Oh. What? Do you want this move further? Or back, maybe?
More.
Okay. Go. That's too far. There we go. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Is anyone there?
The B button is really fiddly. Like, it doesn't respond half the time.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's
I wonder if
weird.
that's like a strange positioning thing.
I think it might be, yeah, because it seems like when it doesn't work, it's because it's, like, slightly off or some shit. I don't know, it's odd.
How mysterious.
It's not like a huge deal or anything, it's just kind of weird.
It is.
It's a huge deal. I'm going to complain so much. Catfish tail.
Zach, the human ability to adapt is a frightening thing.
I thought he was just gonna say Zach the human, and then look at this guy.
Some humans have the power to
Like
sleep
Sonic the
anywhere
Hedgehog?
as long as they set their
Zach
minds
the
to it.
human?
Yeah. Can I steal your,
Now we should be able to operate the elevator. No need to worry.
Yep.
This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish? I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation. I'll write him a letter of apology later.
Okay.
I'll apologize for stealing their crawfish later.
I'll apologize for walking like a crab throughout their warehouse later.
New York just wants to be part of the experience and
Yeah.
crawl like a creature
Gang.
that would be frozen here.
I got it, you guys. Got the key.
Mr. York, did you find a key?
I did.
Ha! Now that's my special agent. There ain't no stopping you.
I'm not yours. I'm not anybody's.
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
Sally Forth? What?
Tally ho!
Zach, look at that thermometer. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 17.7 degrees Celsius.
Damn.
This is the ambiguous 0.
It's where the,
Hey, Avery!
Where's the flying serpent?
Open the damn door, Avery! It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees. He just tunes out everything else. We'll have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us, I reckon. Or we could come back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these, didn't you?
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
Of course, Melvin. I never said I was going to shoot him.
you didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna shoot some meat to get his attention. I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, what meat are you gonna choose to shoot?
Gator, I think.
Wah, wobble wee wah wah.
Gator, go. That didn't work. Nope.
Alligator. Are you an investigator? Hmm.
Oh. Good stuff. Oh, do I have to shoot through this thing?
Oh, the alligator? The shark? Wait, what the fuck is hanging up there on the ceiling? Bang. Is that, yeah, that's a whole alligator back there. Look at him.
Yeah.
Maybe not through the door, but through the bars? Or above it? Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Wham.
Oh, whoa.
Huge alligator right there.
Big old gator head.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
You're tall.
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
York, you a smarty pants, hmm?
Hi, Avery.
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
You see the gator head rolling around in the background there?
Expensive food here. Yeah. Mighty precious
Fun stuff.
to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see. So you're this area's keeper.
Oh, I help with the research too. I do like research.
Research? What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab. Smarty pant scientist does the research. I ain't no smarty pants, no.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy.
Don't be mean. What the fuck?
Rude.
Your story about the giant who carried Lisa.
Extremely.
Don't tell me you think it's him. I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5". The one who moved Lisa's
Oh, yes,
body
of course.
must be at least 10 feet tall.
Hmm.
He's clearly too short.
too short, huh? Well, if you ever happen to find a man
He's
who
too much of a small bean.
I'd sure like to meet him.
Small bean, yeah. Exactly.
Patty, was it you?
Lise.
Hey, cut it out!
Lise. Why?
Why?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lise?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
Lise. Lise. My fault. My fault.
Hey, Sasha. Where'd you get loud?
You got very loud all of a sudden.
I guess he's sort of
Yeah, say hey, Sasha. How's it going?
The poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York, I'll keep him busy, but I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along. Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it
This
easier for you to go to your
particular
thing,
inspection.
This
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to
particular
catch on.
inspection.
Mm-hmm.
The flying serpent.
Oh,
The flying serpent.
we love a fun, like, flying
There are
serpent, you
torn
know?
off claws and legs scattered all over the ground. I doubt they'll fly anytime soon.
You'd
No.
be
Which ones are
surprised.
from crawfish and which parts are from shrimp? How about you, Zach?
Shrimp.
Do you remember that thing on Twitter with that guy who said that he found pieces of shrimp in his Captain Crunch?
I don't know if that was true.
Avery,
I
this
think he
is
made it up.
Special.
Clocks
I mean-
and food. Hmm?
But also,
Oh,
like,
they're
I
home.
mean, seems like a score to me. I don't know why you're complaining.
Melvin, is this the Clarksons' family crest?
They were little like sugar-coated shrimp tails.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like a brand new
Dragonfly?
cereal.
Yeah.
yeah. That's the Clarkson's mark, all right.
Shrimple and clean.
Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Wings.
Well,
Oh,
yeah. They pretty
baby.
much run all of this town's
Don't
major
row.
industries. Yeah. I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law.
Hmm.
They got the whole darn town tattooed.
You know,
with
like
dragon
row,
flies.
like a fish eggs, you
Can't
know?
even walk a few steps without seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent. The flying
Yeah?
serpent owns this town.
Mm.
They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim.
Sure.
And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest. The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case. Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of this frozen world.
Yes.
Let's head back out to that merciless sun.
I'm so hyped to shoot
Well,
some squirrels.
What are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
I can't bear to spend another bear down here.
Yeah. Some squirrels
So,
and some funny little
What do we do now, Mr. York?
balloons. UFOs. You gonna kill some
Zach
aliens?
and I will take things from here.
Then what should I do?
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please. I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy. But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done.
Mm-hmm.
I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Mm.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Look at the way he's holding his hand up. Like he's trying to repel York away. He's gonna push him away.
Why do you
He's gonna
keep
use a
talking
little
about that giant
wow.
anyway?
Yeah, telekinesis.
Doof.
You
York could
really
probably
think some
ragdoll
giant
pretty
is
funny
responsible
style.
for
I
all
think he
this?
would, yeah.
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do.
Mm.
Do you see the way that the buttons on York's suit are floating off of his suit? Do you see that?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to
Just when I
escape
thought
them.
you were
yeah.
starting
Yeah.
to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
Oh,
But how can you be so sure?
disappointed.
I want to see some proof.
Disappointed.
Proof number one. The
Frighteningly
footprints
beautiful
that led
man,
up to
huh?
where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to
You know
those
what?
of common insulated boots,
Mm-hmm.
and the arches of the feet
I could
were
see
visible.
people drawing hot at York, Morgan.
The person who carried out
Yeah.
Lisa's body must have had very large
What would-
feet. I'd say they were. at
What
least
would
16
York's
inches.
persona be?
Oh, something fucking weird.
Yeah.
A crab? No.
Proof
I feel
number
like
2.
mammal for sure, probably.
I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse.
That wasn't on the cord, that was just on the light.
The fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side.
Has he talked about animals that he likes before?
Clearly, the
I
giant
don't think
moved the
so.
light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers.
I feel like York would be a ferret.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Proof number 3. There was nothing else
With like
found
white
in the
spots
vicinity where
to
Lisa's
symbolize
body
the
was
Zek.
stored.
See, yeah, Sasha said it at the same time. We're all in agreement on this.
Yeah, no, because he's fucking erratic
This means
and
the giant
strange.
carried her
you
out
know?
without dragging her across the floor.
Mhm.
But there's only one set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant, standing over 10 feet tall, carried Lisa's
Yes,
body out.
naturally.
Yes.
That concludes the entirety
It's
of my
so
proof.
simple, you
Any
see.
objections, Melvin?
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Patty, did I ask?
Have you seen every human alive with your own eyes?
Yes.
That's.
Well then, you
Well,
need to forget all your
Shut up.
preconceived notions when embarking on an
Yeah, shut up,
investigation.
child. Get out of here. Bam. Not that child.
Whether you come face to
this
face with a
child.
10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman, you always need to accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you.
of course.
You're a smart kid, I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir.
Sir.
A sharp
Sir?
eye and flawless observational skills. Uncovering the truth.
Heady
with a
intuition.
Heady intuition.
I know a thing or two about heady
I won't
intuition.
ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
That's such an odd thing. I'm gonna take your daughter with me. Normal.
Your daughter seems like not the.
Zach,
I
we
mean,
found the flying serpent. Now we
I
simply
would
need
you
to
think he'd
locate
like
the
take
10
Melvin
maidens.
with him, but also Melville?
Time
Like
to
he
head
could
on
like.
to Alexis's
know.
Diner and Lane.
Do you think you get tired of the movie like name references things? That thing he does,
I
you know.
mean, hang on, hang on. Stop the presses for a second. Oh, no fun.
What do you have against balloons?
Oh no, Scoots, he got the skateboard after somebody stole his car and left him the skateboard as a trade exchange. That's what he said. Is that what's his name? Hey buddy, what you doing?
Yeah. Avery? Yeah.
Avery, what you doing?
You're
I think the
smarty pants. Yup.
the meta reason is this came out on the Switch at first, and the frame rate would not be able to keep up with the car, so they gave him a skateboard instead.
Take out the trash.
That's my belief, at least.
I think that, yeah, no, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure that that would explain it.
Meow, 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 meow.
Wow, wow, weebo, what?
I mean, he wasn't upset. He wasn't upset. He was just like, I get to learn something new today.
Yeah, he was happy. I think he liked the new experience.
We should all be more like York, except minus the jumps and critical thinking. Hi.
Hi? Oh, it's you.
What are you doing down here? You're looking at the tree.
Who the hell are you? FBI. Just put it right up in her room.
Look.
Yeah.
You see?
Right up to her face, yeah. It's me. FBI, and what the fuck does the FBI want with me? Peckerwood. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
Mhm.
I'm busy, you know, now scram. What are you so busy with? It's gone. What's gone? My dolly. I can find my dolly anywhere. And the doll is it? A cute, adorable little dolly. It never
Well,
left
you
my
have one of
side
those
before,
in your
now
inventory,
she's
but-
gone. Happy times and sad, she's always been with me. Forever with me. But now she's gone. I. Arafia, ain't you? Then go find my dolly. Go find her. You stand around for her. Go do it. Go find my dolly and bring her back to me now. If you do, you can do whatever you want with me. Yeah. You want me, don't you, Dolly, my dolly? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. This dolly she's talking about might be referring to Lise herself. That means we simply need to keep investigating the case to find what she's lost.
I don't think this woman is well.
No, I mean, she's talking like she's talking a little bit silly, so...
A little bit silly mixed with, oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit I'll suck you, kid.
That's, yeah. Hello,
This is
squirrels.
upsetting. The blue and the red squirrels? No.
Stop moving.
Wow, Pal World 2 looks great. Rare kill bonus. You got paid $7 for shooting that squirrel.
This is
Chicory.
gaming. This is the new age of gaming. This is what games will look like in 2004. Great stuff. Wait,
Come here,
rare
come
kill
here.
bonus. Oh yes.
$7.
Gaming. Don't rob me. Stop it. No, stop.
No.
No, stop it. No. Get away from me.
Go, get away.
Get away. No, don't rob me, please.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
You've already talked about this,
All
York.
busted up and undergoing maintenance.
Stop. You've already talked about this. Don't talk about it again. Stop that. Where are we going again?
Is that lady at her house yet?
Don't know.
It's 2:15 on a Monday, so she might still be at the place. Does time pass naturally? Or do you
I
have
think
like
so.
do you have time bending cigarettes?
I think I do. I just haven't used them yet.
KFC got their meat from the FBI. KFC cooking up chickadees and telling you it's squirrel.
They're cooking up blue squirrels and selling them to people.
But I don't know. We watched
This
was
town
it
sure
a
is
squirrel or
peaceful.
was it a rabbit
Yes,
they
I know.
cooked?
I know what you're about to say, but that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right?
Sorry, what did we watch?
We watched a little bit of Golden Kamuy the other day,
Oh yeah.
and they did the cheetop. I think that was a squirrel, and we're like pretty much just mince up a whole squirrel and make meatballs out of it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey lads, do you think Morgan, Francis York Morgan, is based on Dale Cooper? I don't know.
No, I think
Swear.
it couldn't be.
Swear he said he'd never watched Twin Peaks, and I think he's a
Oh, I
he's a fucking
fucking liar.
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 See, yeah, never even seen Twin Peaks
Liar.
before,
I've never
actually.
seen Twin Peaks in my life. Fucking bullshit.
Yes, I think
The hell you didn't.
no. Although the thing that we considered that might actually be like, what was it? The way he like taps his little vest and talks to Zach.
Did you
The
notice
Zach in his
any of
brain.
The streets in New Orleans.
Because we were watching The Shining recently, and
It's
the way
true,
the
we
kid on The
were.
Shining talks to Tony by wiggling his little finger and stuff.
Yeah, Danny talks to Tony by doing that.
We're like, oh, is Zach like a Tony for him? You know, is this how this was like inspired by? You know,
I feel like it quite probably is. Like,
oh, like absolutely, yeah.
yeah.
Like, if
I
it-
mean,
if
the
it is-
man loves movies. You know. Sweary, I mean,
Zach was
not
another, yeah.
not York. I mean, he likes movies too, but you know.
Yeah. Is Zach technically a Diane?
No, because Diana's a real person.
Oh, I always thought. Because maybe I'm mixing my media
Patty,
up. I remember him talking about like,
You live in a
I
very
pretend I'm
peaceful
teaching
town.
students
You sure
to
about that? Cause I'm not.
whatever.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Talk.
I said, talk to me, goddammit, or I'm gonna throw you in the fire.
I thought Diane was it. Is Diane a real person?
Looks like a case of.
Yeah, no, Diane is real. Like, definitely.
Because I remember something like yeah, I talk to fake students to help me gather my thoughts better, or something.
In Twin Peaks?
Diane is real and also complicated.
Yeah, no, she's real. Like, definitely.
Diane, I am now standing on my head.
Diane, I am now upside down.
Yes. I am now upside down. So true.
I'm speaking now as not just an agent, but what does he say?
A Diane of the law.
No, he says something like, he's like, what was the real relationship between Marilyn Monroe and the Kennedys, and who really pulled the trigger on JFK?
Bad timing, Zach. We need to
Yeah,
plan.
I remember that.
When is this old broad gonna get here? Oh,
Mhm.
she gets home at 22:30. Okay, I see. I guess we could smoke until then, maybe.
Woohoo. Yummy.
I'm love cigarette.
York loves cigarette. York does it and says yum.
Yes. Oh, that only did an hour.
Oops. Oh.
Do you not?
You can try it at least, or no? You need heavy cigarettes or something. Yeah.
Do you not have? Nope, it's gone. That's
Oops. Oh, did you cancel it earlier?
No, I didn't press anything.
Oh.
Unless I
Oops.
went mad, and I did, and I'm wrong, but
Going crazy.
I don't
Out of your
think
mind.
so. I'm going out of my mind. Hello, squirrels. You're lucky today. I'm too busy to stop and throttle you.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist out?
You talked about this already.
Everything in Straight Story. Straight Story? Lawnmower?
Lawn mower.
Is that a David Lynch movie?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pink Goat.
Good point. Get a sub. Now you can do make sure to say thank you, and
Oh wait, hang
you can
on.
do this now.
Stop the presses. I saw that. What's all this then? Oh, is it just?
What are you doing in there? It's a shortcut.
I'm disappointed. I thought that was going to be something world-changing, and it wasn't. Where's that forest with the dogs I like to shoot? Or not shoot, punch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just out back over there. Uh-huh.
Where's that place?
You know the one.
Where are
Those
they?
dogs I like to shoot.
Where are those dogs I like to get into fights with? Cowards,
They got
they're
another
all
thing
hiding.
coming now.
Yeah, they're all hiding now because they know that I have a gun. Hotel fee?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I have to pay for a hotel? Are you out of your mind?
You don't just have a room at the, I guess so, yeah, you've been just kind of camping out next to, like, oil drum fires and shit.
Yeah. Who needs it? I don't need a hotel room, I'm fine. I have a skateboard and my wits about me, and I'm doing great.
Naturally.
Yeah, now you can spread my my licking power all over the place.
Yes.
Conjure the dark magic. Hey, tell me about charms.
We love charms.
Since it's
It's a Straight Story is a 1999 David Lynch movie produced by Disney. I feel like there's reasons I probably never heard of this.
Tell me about this. Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna. Okay. The Gentle Goliath. Okay.
Easy.
Charms.
Yeah.
Create. I don't have enough low quality beads. This is unbelievable. How am I supposed to
I can see it.
do anything in this market?
Oh, this marketplace of ideals. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I've not actually seen all of David Lynch's filmography, to be honest.
Wah.
I've seen a lot of his stuff, but I haven't seen a couple of things he's done.
Fair enough. I don't know, because I've watched most of Twin Peaks. I don't think one, it's been a while. Two, I never watched Fire Walk with Me. I don't think I saw that as well as season 3. I think I watched one episode of season 3 of the Twin Peaks, and that's what made me go, maybe I should check this out, because this seems fucking weird.
Yeah, I like Firewalk with Me. I liked Twin Peaks season 3. I don't love it. There's some things that I don't like about it, but it's worth watching. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what to do now.
I don't know. Main story? No, nothing with that.
The alligator thing is the main story.
I guess what about back at the hotel? You can take a little nap in your bed, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Patty, don't follow me in here, you weirdo.
Patty, I'm going to the bathroom. You can't be in here.
It has like an extra release called... Oh, yeah, I've seen Missing Pieces. It's interesting.
True crime documentary that ran out of ideas. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer liked men who were of good tastes.
Documentary.
Oh, I don't know. Would you prefer Diane to be a mystery?
Size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Would you prefer Diane as like a mystery, or be like she exists, doesn't exist, confirm?
No, I think it's better the way that they do it. But yeah, no, Sasha, I agree. I think the scenes of the Palmer family in Missing Pieces are good. I also think they're incredibly sad when you know the situation.
For this. It's still tiring to have to live out of
Yeah, I haven't even heard of that one, so.
Yeah, it's basically just a collection of
deleted scenes.
It's essentially a collection of deleted scenes, but the scenes that show like Laura and
Yippee.
Keanu Gerlat, I think.
Nothing beats getting...
I apologize if I butchered your name.
Interesting. Yippee. Get some shut-eye and take a stretch.
Yeah, no, that should work, yeah. What's the beef with Riverdale subreddit? We can talk about that. See, I like this because now people are gonna be confused and want to know, but you know.
Oh. Well, baseline beef. I remember people were like, what was it? Team Hiram. On there, like.
Oh yeah, the person who had the Team Hiram tag on there. Wild.
It was that, and like someone else had like She-Wolf of Wall Street, and I was like, you are
awful.
That isn't gonna stick. That's not gonna stick. No one.
Well, I was just gonna say, the last thing I was gonna say about Twin Peaks: The Missing Pieces is like, it's, yeah, the scenes in there, I would say particularly of like Sarah, Laura, and Leland are really good and also incredibly sad when you know the context of like what happened and everything.
Because I do remember you talking a lot about like, yeah, there's just a lot of sad stuff in like in Twin Peaks, and like I don't remember it being that sad. Well, like coming back to it later, and especially since we've been on such a Riverdale kick.
Yeah.
Coming back to like an actual
good show.
A good, well done, similarly weird piece of media with like proper writing and actual like, because I was like, oh, no, that was actually kind of emotional. I felt for that.
Yeah, well, because Firewalk with Me is basically about, like, Laura's last week before she died, so it's, you know, it's upsetting.
Laura dies. Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers for the Twin Peaks pilot, everybody.
Spoilers for what, episode 1 of Twin Peaks? Yeah.
Spoilers for the opening moments of a...
Spoilers for scene 1 of Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Yeah, Riverdale is, I don't know, like... It's a show of all time. Really, it is.
You know what? The first season was just some teen drama bullshit. And I was like, okay, fine. But like, it does get progressively weirder and more bad shit.
I think that seasons 1 and 2 were actually decent. And then I feel like it got fucking weird. And now I feel like it's just kind of boring, and it's like... It's doing shit like that shit it did last night, where it just randomly, like, did a hate crime, and then just gave a really shitty message behind it, and then just... I don't even know. Like...
It was like hate crime with half-ass reasoning to prove a plot point for like a sub-B-C plot of an episode.
Yeah.
And then people on the beef were like, does anyone else like agree that was fucking weird? And a lot of people on the Reddit were like, yeah, he deserved it. It was okay, this might be a little upsetting, maybe, but a character is like in the showers with like a random guy.
It's a sauna, isn't it?
Yeah, like a sauna or something. And like he misreads the situation and like puts a hand on his knee. And the other guy freaks out, actually says, "You gross gay," and then like walks over and like beats the shit out of him. I'm like, this is really it's not even like a single punch. He like fucking hits him till he's like on the ground and shit, and like keeps on going for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That's
and then like
stop, huh?
their point is like, therefore cruising is bad, which is like, okay, Riverdale, sure, like, hold the phone. What is that?
Oh, for sale. Land.
You wasted my time.
No, it was the point was he didn't want to find a stable relationship and was cruising instead and like getting hookups,
Zach, you're a
like
coffee
flirting with
person, right?
strangers.
No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
completely with you on that one.
The story, like, okay, the point they were trying to make is, hey, sometimes if you flirt or like cruise at night, it'll be dangerous because you'll get beaten the fuck up by aggressive men who are homophobic, and then nothing gets done about it. Because, okay, going into another bit I need to talk about is like, every time there's like a lesbian couple on screen, they get like a slow motion, like bad bitch walk. They're very empowered, you know, and like that's good.
Yeah.
But then they have their gay men kind of be pushing towards like the side and like getting beat the fuck up. They don't have any like bad bitch slow walk moments, you know.
Yeah,
Not in the same, like,
it's a lot of like, it's a lot of like sapphic representation and like pretty much no like male on male representation or like nice moments and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Cruising, like, just wandering around the... What? There's just like fucking wander around the woods at night where the gay people gather and like go, hey, looking for some fun,
Perfect.
or whatever. Oh, yes, perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing
So we're at
there?
like season 5, by the way. But...
Oh, this? This is all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Yeah.
Something important.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Oh, yes. Very important.
Very important.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Are you
Please
getting
call me
reported by
York.
the neighbors?
That's what everyone calls me.
Mm-hmm.
But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with your mustache,
What
buddy?
business does a pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Fucking Johnny Test whip crack.
Well,
yeah.
I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, lordy.
Don't be that
How
mean,
could
Jesus.
I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith? After she lost her husband, she stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even
All she
pruned the
does all
shrubbery in
day
that
is bowl.
pitiful fashion. Yes, truly pitiful.
Look at these chia pets she's got.
And did you see that
No.
hideous ox of a dog she owned? Pitiful with a capital P.
I also
tried
think I have
speaking
words
with her,
about that.
But she shows no intention of changing her ways.
Yeah, no, me and Zam have a lot of Jughead takes.
I fear she never lends an ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed,
Jughead.
I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
Jughead has a joke about him in the comics OG that
So
he
you've
just
been
isn't into
spying
girls.
on her out
And
of
it's later
pity.
like
Spying.
in official
I'm
comics
merely
people call him
awaiting
like
the chance to lend her a
you know,
helping hand.
a romantic
Let's be careful,
ace
too.
pretty much.
This town
Yeah.
harbors much more
Riverdale has him
dangerous
fuck a
people.
girl to Imagine
If you ever
Dragons.
find
Oh
yourself
god, it
in
was
a
so,
situation,
so
feel free to
bad.
stop by our church whenever.
Anyways,
God, it was so bad. Christ, I forgot about
it was,
that.
it was Believer, right?
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was so fucking bad. I hated that.
They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers.
If somebody was gonna fuck me and put on Believer, I would fucking leave. I would fucking, I would take their wallet and leave.
We get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Compensation. Putting me through that.
Fucking yeah. Mm-hmm.
The church has been unlocked. Passing time. Time is a flat circle. It always continues to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping in a
hate
abandoned
circles.
hotel, camping outside, or smoking. Okay.
Yeah, just
Hey,
smoke
look
it
at
most of the
this.
time.
Be afraid.
Look
Looks
what I
like
can
a
do.
case of bad timing. Let's
Oh,
come.
okay.
I guess like she'll just be afraid to. Does your? I don't remember if York ever goes back and takes that away. She might just be stuck in her house now.
Yeah, maybe. No, well, like.
Oh,
Yeah, I know about
see.
suits. I know about these things. Are you home, buddy?
Riverdale is a very strange adaptation of the Archie comics
Pitiful.
that they take a lot of liberties with. It's kind of like a teen high school drama, except they start to run out of ideas and just go batshit with it, with like murders and cults and. I think what was the most recent thing? Jughead is being mentally haunted by the mummy of an like alien.
Yeah, they're on aliens now. They've changed their focus from. They've changed their focus from serial killers and cults and whatever the fuck else, and now they're doing aliens.
Well, because they don't call them aliens. They call them okay. The subtitles say Mothman, but they call them Mothmen.
Yeah, they do.
That's not what Mothman is. Mothman is an alien. That's a cryptid. But okay, whatever. The Mothman and his ship. Sure.
Yeah.
I know a thing about Mothman. I'll kill anyone if they disrespect Mothman.
Nobody talks shit about Mothman on my watch.
Or else.
I've been waiting. No.
Watch out. You did it.
Almost got me.
Oh, you really did it. Fuck.
Do you have any? Give me your beads. Hand them over.
No. Oh.
Hand them over.
Keeps happening.
Fuck. Bastards. Look, I got a lot of bullets. I can't aim for shit, but I've got a lot of bullets.
Me too.
There you go.
Yeah, it would have been better if they went with the Flatwoods monster, but
Yeah, it would. But
such a. And you see the mummy of the alien because they find an alien mummy. It doesn't even look like a Mothman. It looks like a gray alien type
Yeah,
thing.
it
You know,
does.
big head. That type.
yeah, because I think the thing is with Jughead, like, I know that that's a very common
2 lollipops, 3 lollipops.
reading of him.
Zach, this is how I wake myself up.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, no, because I know people talk about, like, the kind of ace reading of Jughead, and I think, like, I think you can I mean, I haven't read the comics, so I don't really know, like, what the...
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
In the comics, his parents are like, "Oh, it's okay, Jughead. Maybe you'll be interested in girls too one of these days." And he's like, "I ain't interested in nobody." And it's like a running joke that like zero interest in girls.
Yeah, well, because I was gonna say, like, it reminds me of, there's a scene in I Saw the TV Glow, which is a very good movie and made me almost cry for the last, like, 30 minutes. There's a scene where, the two, like, main characters are talking, and, the one of them who's, like, out and is a lesbian asks the other one, like, well, she tells him, like, you know I'm not into guys, right? And he's like, yeah, and she asks him, like, are you into guys?
It's a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back.
And basically, like, long story short, basically, it's her asking him, like, are you into, do you like guys or girls? And he says, I like TV shows. And it's like, it's kind of a thing where it's like, I don't have the ability to think about this because of the environment that I'm in, so I just don't really engage with that topic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like is, I see that as a way you could read Jughead, considering, like, how he is in the comics and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, because they seem to live a pretty idyllic life in those. It just seems like he's just fucking ace, you know? Because like, in the comics, at least, like, or it was like a running joke, like, oh, that they then ended up, when they also in the comics, they started running out of ideas. And just
Yeah, I
started
mean,
licensing it out to big weird shit.
I mean, it's still like a small town, though, isn't it?
True, but it's like, I think that's how it started. It was like small town, idyllic, down by the burger shop. It was like fucking post World War II, pretty sure.
I mean,
people just wanted like fucking sitcoms and happy-go-lucky comics.
it was like in the 50s, though, so, you know.
True.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just
Reading between the
saying.
lines, you might say maybe they knew someone like that, and they thought, oh, isn't that so silly? It's kind of. Oh.
Isn't that just the silliest thing? Oh, and they went up against Jason and nearly all of them died. Oh, Robot Chicken. I think that was a Robot Chicken sketch, yeah.
This does feel like.
That also feels like a thing that someone would do as, like, Scooby-Doo versus Jason as, like, a Robot Chicken bit.
Yeah, because, like, it's such a weird, like, long-standing thing that, like, most of the media made about, like, it just doesn't work anymore. Like, you can't just play Archie straight. You got to do some weird subversive shit with it.
Yeah.
And it's gotten to the point where, like, it's gotten so subversive that it's like, oh, the death of Archie. Archie zombies. Archie fucking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I like.
The cold Wawa. Tasty in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I go ya gaga for Wawa. Let's go.
That's so valid of you, Sam.
Anyways.
I would read Archie versus Predator. That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, I know it was a joke.
If it means that Veronica gets to die, I'm fine with that.
People used to like, oh, it was like a joke. Oh, who'd win, Kevin versus Predator?
Hang on.
Oh, UFO.
I got
Kill
you
it.
now, you fuck.
Well, because do they? Oh.
Get hungrier.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Where'd that thing go? Didn't it drop something?
You'll never be able. Oh. I think so. I think you got like some money for doing it. You got like 25 bucks.
Interesting. Oh, I have food.
Fuck.
What am I talking about?
How does your truth or dare work? I don't know. I've seen clips of Duckmen, by the way.
How does my truth or dare just works as you say truth or dare and then I respond.
Okay, truth or dare. You pick to do a truth or a dare, and then on that, someone has to present that. Okay, yeah. Laz, do you want to do a truth or do a dare?
I feel like truth is always the more interesting option of the two.
Okay, truth. Faye, ask a question that they gotta answer truthfully.
Go.
Oh my god.
Go.
Also, Duckman was this weird, from like the weird fucking era of like cartoon or person tells it how it is, and their views will be mostly anti-capitalist, anti-modern work, but also
What was that
problematic at the same time somehow.
What was the really edgy Newgrounds thing? I say that like everything on Newgrounds isn't edgy, but that's like saying what's the fuck? Yeah, Phone with the Squirrel. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Yeah, I love that we can just work that out from that description.
No, because
you
York
fuck.
firing his gun off in a neighborhood at night. I think it might be out of your. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Might be out of distance.
No.
But yeah, it's very like
I think Phone with the Squirrel is still like around, which is fucking insane. I can't imagine.
Weird, yeah.
Like
that, and also very older cartoons like Duckman, where it's like very much so the world is crazy and everyone's stupid but me.
yeah. Well, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Phone with the Squirrel was also like sort of in the similar vein as like Rage comics, where half the time the joke is I hate women. Like,
Oh yeah, because I will say at least Duckman makes some good points sometimes before getting into a little bit of snowflakey talk.
yeah.
And or the next generation is But no, Foamy was always kind of like that a little bit.
Yeah. Tommy always had that vibe.
Use it as a bit of a soapbox. Just, well, what do you mean? I call everyone idiots all day, and that the world is stupid, and I'm the only sane one, and then my actions have consequences.
Is this what the truth is? I have to tell the truth about Phone with the Squirrel.
Okay. Yeah. What's the truth for the truth dare? You gotta have to ask a question. Truth moment. Yeah.
You gonna make me do marry, fuck, kill, including Foamy the squirrel, because
Duckman, Foamy the squirrel. From Rocco's Modern Life. There.
get
That's
away
my
from
one.
me.
That's just me asking. That isn't part of it.
Sorry, who are the options again?
Marry, fuck, kill, Foamy the squirrel, Duckman, and Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
What is Duck? Can you send me what Duckman looks like? I don't remember what Duckman looks like.
We watched a little. I think we watched a little bit.
The moment of truth, Faye. Yeah.
Hold up.
I think I know what my answer is going to be, but I just want to see him again to confirm.
You just want to see. You just want to look at him.
I just want to look at him.
There you go.
Okay. Oh.
Remember this guy?
Yeah. In that case, marry Rocco, fuck Foamy, kill Duckman.
Wait. Okay. Sorry. I was distracted by the anvil. That got fucking mind blasted. What was your listing again?
I said marry Rocco, fuck Foamy, and kill Duckman.
Kill Duck, not kill Foamy?
I don't know. I don't like how Duckman looks. He's not my type.
Oh, I mean the deeper character. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not saying snowflakes in a way we're talking about like as if we agree with that term. We're just saying that's how that's the kind of shit that Foamy talks about.
Yeah. Foamy's verbiage of like
Foamy's
complaining about
Foamy's what's it called? Vocabulary.
Most angry man you've ever heard talks about how sensitive people are nowadays.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah, no, I think I like what's his he has a friend. God. I like his friend better. I like his little pig friend. Cornfield, yeah.
That's valid.
Okay. Let me show you.
I mean, I feel like
Cornfield ain't great, but
I feel like Rocco is the obvious marry choice because like he's actually nice. He's not garbage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, those are bugs. I'm sorry, we've been talking about Rocco's Modern Life. The fucking...
Excuse me, what the fuck are you? Bugs? Oh.
Mr. Alligator. Not sure how much help you'll be in this situation, but I guess you're better than nothing.
Uh-huh.
What the... Zach, I don't even need to say it, do I? This is right out of that movie. Videodrome, 1982, directed by David Cronenberg.
I mean, he is right.
At the time, it was seen as a hard movie to digest for
see your
normal
bone.
moviegoers, but now it's become a cult classic. I always just saw it as another weird Canadian movie, but this changes everything. My arm and my gun have become one. Now I can really understand what Max was going through.
Mm-hmm.
I think... Oh. Hold on for a
Psycho gun,
charge.
those.
Psycho gun. Aim it towards the enemy. Lock on. Okay.
You like sweep and paint targets? Like multiple... Snarp.
Some Thundercats. Okay.
Just $1 a pop. Sharpshooter
See you
bonus.
later. Yeah, I feel like most people's Videodrome is most people's favorite Cronenberg movie. I don't agree, but that's just my take. What am I doing?
Woohoo, you're scooting away. Oh, yippee. Well, because, like,
What's the
because you
owls
need to go
next?
bowling.
I'm gonna go here. I want to see what this is.
Monday, something to 6 a.m., I think.
It might
You
be
think it's
open.
like a dive
we're
bar?
gonna go see.
Yeah,
We're gonna
why is
go.
this place-
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Question, why is this place Red Tree fucked up?
It's nighttime.
Yeah, but I thought that was this isn't like a common occurrence all over the world. It's like, you know.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with Boys Don't Cry.
Mhm.
Is this a bar? Oh.
Yippee!
Can I go in? Yeah.
Slash, yeah.
Yahoo! Hell of a bar.
Hell of a party. I mean, is it as good as the Is it as good? What was it called? The fucking Galaxy of Terror.
Galaxy of Terror, yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah.
Boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Do I?
Do I? Oh.
What a movie.
You aren't allowed to go back there. Can you actually buy stuff in like? Hi Xavier.
Renegade Angel? Oh yeah, Faye, did you have a truth? I didn't get one.
I think that was the truth.
Oh, about
Got
the
a minute?
I'm the
stuff.
bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking
Hey
to
Xavier.
me.
Most controversial, routinely consumed content.
Land of the free.
Psycho Gourmet is the best movie ever. Yeah, I'm glad somebody gets
That's
the
one of the beautiful
reference.
things
There we go.
about America. Yeah.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Do you think York would play Crazy Ball? I think he absolutely would.
That's what everyone calls me.
I think York would play Crazy Ball.
Euro
Absolutely.
man, eh? You hear about Lise. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I am.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Sit
astute of
down.
you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever.
Sit.
Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
So you don't know much about her.
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Truth bomb number 1. Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common
Truth
sense
bomb?
for daily survival. Yeah.
I like that noise he just made.
Hey, Bureau man. You change your underwear every day. Yeah. Here's another truth bomb for you.
Oh, we're getting truth
Clean,
bombed again.
white underwear without a single stain.
Yes.
So pristine it shines.
Uh-huh.
Your day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our world's filled with truth bombs. That's about all I can really tell.
Thank you, Xavier.
Thank you.
Okay.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about time
I
we
think that's
stop
the truth,
flapping
by the
our
way.
gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yep. Later.
One last thing. Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
This is America, land of the free. I'm
Mhm.
simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow
I hate this
American,
line of reasoning, but
I
yeah.
need to respect
Sure
my
thing.
freedom.
Sure, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking IMAX type shit. But yeah, no. I guess that's the truth then. What's
So,
your controversial guilty favorite piece of media?
I
So Professor R owns this place, and you
Mhm.
manage it all on your own?
Pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
I don't know.
You interrogating me, Bureau man?
I feel like what comes to mind immediately is Riverdale, just because that's what we've been
Professor
watching
R is my
recently.
boss. I'm her
Oh,
employee.
it's some fucking
So-
trash media. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your job?
Bartenders
I
make
don't know.
drinks
You say
and
like the
serve
fucking
'em. Yep.
some garbage shit you enjoy.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Trash.
It's like, I don't know. I like 12-ounce mouse, but I don't consider that to be trash.
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks
What's
come
that about
here
Dog
to
Day
enjoy
afternoon?
a drink and listen to some jazz.
Dog day, catnap
I came
afternoon.
across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play.
Oh yeah.
Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track
No,
of the money.
I genuinely enjoy John's Chocolate Diner. Which is
I
a
don't know.
fucking
Is that trash
Bartender can
though?
also
Like,
play some music on the side.
quote unquote.
Well,
People would look at
that's
it and go
a
like, "What is
match
this
made in
garbage?
heaven.
It's- I
What's
think-
this fucking bullshit?"
thing is-
It isn't high art.
is it trash or is it like brilliant in the fact that they know what they're doing? Because I feel like that's a distinct possibility.
That's the thing. Looking at it from like the common like eye of like, because people would look at like 12-ounce mouse and go like, "Ooh," you know,
Yeah.
misunderstood maybe. His face says.
Oh, you know what?
Meowdy chat.
Oh, Shay, hello. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check. I need to
Gee.
check on Guppy. Oh, Triss as well. Hey, everybody.
Hello, Meowsy. All right.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm not gonna go on a break. I just need to see what Guppy's up to.
I am in fact.
Yeah, no, you can go on a break,
John's
Sam.
room.
No worries.
But everybody, tell us about your well, goodbye. Oh,
Bye. I'm just gonna be a second. Sam's going to the piss room. I'll be right back. Hang on.
yeah. No, while I'm gone, talk about your like favorite misunderstood media, your guilty pleasure, or something that people just don't understand. I think, honestly, I'd count Deadly Premonition as something like that, especially the first game, and less so this one because I feel like it's a bit more cleaned up, but no, not by much. Anyways, I'll be back. Talk about a good boy. Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Just getting guppy. Gup acquired, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Guilty pleasure. I like I said, I feel like Riverdale is the thing that comes to mind first. I mean, I think the problem is that a lot of the things that people would consider to be garbage are things that, like, I don't consider to be garbage. So it's a hard thing for me to explain or, like, have a good answer to. Hey, Guppy. Oh, God. How you doing? Hey, Guppy. Something that you don't like when you break it down, but you still fuck with. That's a hard one. I don't know, I feel like I really gotta think about it. Seed of Chucky. Seed of Chucky is a fantastic feature film, Zam. I don't know what you're talking about. Guppy. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, Gup? Gup, are you sleepy, girl? Oh, Guppy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do think people don't understand Seed of Chucky, but, you know.
It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau man.
Yeah, I mean,
Irrefutable.
we're not saying media that you think is bad, but still enjoy. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a guilty pleasure is more like, oh, I watch fucking True Housewives or some shit.
What was I watching that was really shit? I'm trying to remember what that was that I was watching. Oh,
I could say lots of things that make you very mad.
Seed of Chucky was the first Chucky movie I watched. It's great, Sasha. I have so much respect for you that you're willing to say that in public. Thank you. I'm glad that someone here is brave enough to say it.
You see? Brave enough to say it, see?
It's not a bad movie. I think people are so fucking critical. It's not a bad movie.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
It's just it's a raunchy sex comedy. Like, it's not a horror movie, really. It has horror stuff, but it's not really a horror movie.
Now,
Speaking of movies, I'll say the first two scary movies, like a scary movie, awful.
Well, I'd certainly
Michelangelo
Did not age well.
You know of his work.
Bad humor.
the Pietà.
I can't help but still really enjoy those.
Sistine Chapel ceiling
See,
is definitely one of his best.
It's like, yeah, this is problematic and not great.
I completely
But
agree
also,
with you, bartender.
someone gets cum blasted across the room, and I go,
But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted that ceiling, he did it standing up, looking towards the heavens for 4 long.
The chaotic
The
understanding.
ultimate task, it truly is a masterpiece, worth every compliment. But why do I remind you of Michelangelo?
Bureau man, what are you in such a hurry for? All right. What I've been trying to
They're
say,
friends now.
I bet it was a real pain in the ass to draw that whole thing.
And
Your job is a pain in the ass too.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
Just
Zach, he really got the jump on us back there. After all that dramatic buildup, I never expected him to reach such a vapid conclusion. Perhaps
Don't be mean.
he's nothing but atmosphere. I'm completely outmatched, that's for sure. I could never hope to exude as much sheer atmosphere as that man. Especially during such pointless conversations.
You know, and I think I mentioned that while you were getting Guppy, but I would consider the first Deadly Premonition as technically not a good video game on the technical side of things.
I think I would honestly staunchly argue that oh, hi bugs. Don't do that.
So I will remind you, you are coming to you are coming to this with the much better hardware and a clean FPS.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Deadly Premonition. Like, you think the game was fucking breaking sometimes. Same with this one on the Switch, it could barely handle it.
I was more so just talking about like story wise.
Oh yeah.
I think that, you know, well, if we're factoring in the actual like playability and stuff, like obviously I haven't really experienced that because I played it on hardware where it actually worked. But I honestly think that Deadly Premonition is a really solid experience up until up until the third act, and I think it really kind of shits itself at the end. I won't talk about why, but I think there's a number of things about the end of Deadly Premonition that I don't like.
Agreed.
Guppy. Honey.
Snilk.
Gup. Sweetie. That's the
Guppy
It's
attacking.
the pop filter, honey. Yeah, that's the pop filter. You can just lay on the desk and be sleepy girl if you want. It's okay.
Guppy, attack the pop filter now.
Oh, she wants to kick. Guppy, you wanna kick? You wanna kick? Violence. Rah.
Violence for violence sake.
What are you doing? She just like took my hand in her paw and put it on her like neck.
Yeah.
Guppy, what are you doing? What you being so silly about? She's messing around. Revenge of Guppy. A new age rises. Oh.
Violencing hour. Revenge of Guppy. I'm gonna take your hand, I'm gonna put it in my head, and then I'm gonna punch you in the stomach.
She's trying to flip over the mouse pad right now. And she's looking up at me, like she's like, why aren't you getting mad about this?
Why aren't you getting mad at
Gup,
me?
is the campaign of terror almost over, or are you gonna continue? Gup, Guppy, what is this? What are you doing? What's the plan here, honey?
There is no plan, only raw violence.
Only destruction.
Only destruction. Revolution.
It's the end of the road. Hey, Gup. Honey. Honey, can we not do this? Sweetie.
Bap, 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 bap.
Gup.
Power.
Guppy, what you doing, sweetie? What are we doing?
I hear her rocking and rolling around, I see.
Yeah. Guppy, what are we doing, sweetie? Hmm? Ooh.
Ooh.
She pushed the keyboard off and into my lap.
Oh no!
What are we doing, sweetie? Hmm? Do you just want me to pet you? Is that what this is? No, honey, you're messing around.
Mm-hmm.
Guppy. Okay, sweetie.
Cup.
That's the mouse, honey. That's not for you. You don't need to interact with it.
Go She screams at you.
Oh, I guess, actually thinking about it, it's not considered to be a bad piece of media, but I know that it's something that... Guppy, you don't need to bite on the keyboard cable. It's actually okay. It's not considered to be, like, a bad piece of media, but it's definitely controversial, I guess, which would be Silence of the Lambs.
I guess so.
Because I like that, but I also, you know, I'm not excusing the, transphobia on display in that movie.
Yeah, true. I feel like in the zeitgeist, people consider that one like, oh, cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the Buffalo Bill representation.
Yeah, Guppy. What's going on? No.
Mm-hmm.
The beast is out of control.
The beast is demonic in nature.
Oh, honey. Gup, I don't know if this is gonna work, if this is how you're gonna be, acting right now. Because, honey. Gup. Sweetie, you're kind of causing havoc. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit of havoc. Guppy. Sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how she is.
Okay, if she'll calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure she won't, but, you know.
Prickly media. I think... I would agree. Fucking snick.
Snick, snick, snick.
I would agree that, yeah, that was definitely part of, like, kind of growing up a bit, you know, is, like, realizing that, media doesn't have to make you feel good to be good.
We strive to provide our guests our bucolic Therefore, we decide...
Great.
Exact...
No. This is upsetting. Like, that is the, being upsetting or being uncomfortable or tense is the goal of some things.
Yeah.
You know? And that's okay.
Well, because I feel like we were almost,
Please do...
I feel like we were kind of talking about this the other day when we were talking about, Elm Street.
I think so. Were we? Which Elm Street was it?
Just the like, Freddy Krueger as a concept.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to like this guy.
Yeah. My pinboard.
One would argue that is the point, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I do love to oogle the Krugler, though.
Yeah. I feel like there's kind of... I don't know, I feel like it's kind of died down a little bit in the last
Brown.
couple years. But I feel like there was a time, like, 5 years ago or so, where, like, there was a really big, I don't know, stigma about, like, if you enjoy problematic content, even if it's not actually affecting anyone, like, you're gonna be really heavily judged and scrutinized and stuff. Which, I don't know, I like, there's content that I would judge people, yeah, Faye, the Tumblr era, like, and, you know, there is stuff that, if people enjoyed it, I would perhaps raise an eyebrow at that, but, like, I feel like there was especially on Tumblr, I feel like in, like, the like, 2010s, there was a certain attitude of, like, if you enjoy or take in problematic content in any way, like, that means you're a bad person, and it's like, no, not really. Like, I mean, obviously there's a line where that ends, but, like, I don't know, I feel like I feel like it was just a real kind of, like, looking for any, like, I don't know, looking for any reason to jump on somebody.
I mean, I would agree with that, with a caveat that is enjoying problematic content uncritically. You know?
Oh no, yeah, not uncritically. I just mean, like, but it wasn't
or, like, I don't know, and also, like, it is a bit of a strange thing when you're, like, also there's also problems with, like, oh, supporting creators like that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta fix your fucking shower, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm more just talking about, like, stuff where... Oh. Sorry, I dropped something. I'm more just talking about stuff that I feel like really isn't that controversial or problematic, but, like, was kind of blown out of proportion in a way of, like, if you take this in or you enjoy this, like, I don't know, like, it was a thing where there was a lot of focus on, like, so much focus on people enjoying, like, potentially problematic content, and meanwhile, like, not as much focus on people who were actually doing fucked up stuff.
Yeah, because if it's just, like, very focused on, well, just purely media, it's like, well, there's more stuff than just media.
Yeah.
It's bad out there, but, you know. I don't know, because, like, even in, like, watching that, like, Lisa Simpson video on, like, Harry Potter, I agree that, like, oh, the prose and the way they say certain things are very, like, the way the Harry Potter books are written and, like, the way they describe certain things is very charming, despite how fucking vehemently I disagree with the author on certain issues, you know?
Very good, sir. Please.
Yeah, you know. I think it's very rare for, like, media to come up that has zero worth, you know?
Yeah.
Rare, but not impossible, you know?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like, you can allow that, Zam.
I will kill. I don't know. Should I allow the killing? Also, Asen.
The killing here.
I listen. Horrible fucking deeper aspects not just with J.K. Rowling, but with the world itself of Harry Potter. There were some charming things to it, but overall, it is very.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh
not
my God,
like
there you go.
it's not very good at the end of the day.
No, like I think, and I also think enjoying very much so. Enjoying something is different than being like very, very proactive with something, like saying like I'm a Slytherin, I'm a Ravenclaw actually, and well,
Yeah.
like I think being in a fandom is a step beyond just enjoying like a piece of media, you know?
But Sam, how can fandom be toxic?
Wait. Oh, it's about love, yeah. Yo, there's a fucking
I hate that movie so much. I fucking hate that
Scream. What do you-
Scream
what's wrong with
Scream 5 is a trash fire of a movie. I fucking hate it.
Did I hear wrong? I thought that Kate, why would you go out of your
When I was a youngin', I trained myself
a
Oh,
famous
but they're talking
restaurant?
about Creole food.
That's incredible.
Oh, sorry.
Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's?
Mm-hmm. You're nice. Wow.
No, don't tell me I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
I just actually talking about we've gone from guilty pleasures to just things that I hate.
Yeah, naturally.
I despise A Quiet Place so much. I hate that movie.
Wow, what's wrong with the Quiet
It's
Place?
awful.
What?
I was listening to a review earlier today
That
for
food was unbelievable.
for the new Quiet Place movie, and
weren't
it
lying
was
about
it was too
undergoing
positive. I had to turn it off. I can't listen to anyone. I can't.
Never. Yeah,
Now
okay,
you're
fair
just
enough.
trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
You must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique. You put so much care into preparing everything just right.
Find your
And your
technique.
manipulation of that low temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food. You have to tell me now, which famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, chef, we need to know.
Oh, I think you're
Zach
talking
and
about
I are
Hush,
begging you.
by the way.
Oh, Hush, yeah. No, I'm willing to hear people's opinions, but I just if I don't want to listen to people talk about why Quiet Place is good. I'm not interested.
You drive a hard bargain,
It's
mister.
like that one guy who was like
I
weirdly
reckon I can
positive
give
about
you a
Mortal
hint.
Shell, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm willing to hear arguments from people about almost anything. I will not listen to you talk about why Quiet
just
Place
a
is
hint.
good. I'm not going to do it.
Fine, we'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana. Crispy,
Popeyes?
crunchy. You know what I'm talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook such amazing food.
Mental
Oh, my
fortitude.
time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
Official approval. No, I just don't like Quiet Place. I just think it's a very bad movie.
What do you mean? No, but like, you know, you can't help but make a noise. It's better than Bird Box. Is it which movie was the one with the turkey baster? Was that A Quiet Place?
No, that's Don't Breathe.
Yeah.
I would argue that's a better movie than Quiet Place. It has problems, but I would argue it's still a better movie.
Fair.
Sorry, I have so much I have so much hate in my heart.
Well,
I can't help it.
also, can you look at those couches? Clones.
Nobody on this side. What's this over here?
Shay, does your alarm sound like that?
Oh no, the same alarm sound. The reactioning here.
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 Do you know what my morning alarm is? It's fucking I think it's only like once the sound effect plays, but there's a bunker alarm and fucking what's it called? In Death Stranding, there's a bunker alarm that goes off, and it's so weird and like jarring that I clicked it, and that's my morning alarm. It's the brr, brr.
I can't. I feel horrible when I hear my alarm. Like it makes me feel physically ill. I hate it so much.
Because some people use like a song or something, and then that's a fast track to no matter how good the song is, you're gonna fucking hate it.
Yeah, you're gonna get really fucking sick of it.
Which is why I guess some people use the radio to just be like noise. You know?
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid.
Fluid.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, that's fair, Shay. I feel that. Oh, it's right
Is that
there.
the more
God,
like-
I'm a fool.
Ooh. Oh, Laz.
What?
That's why things felt off. I thought you did a gender fluid earlier too. Look, Laz, look, they're back. See them?
Oh fuck. Hiya,
Don't.
boys. I didn't do it. I'm just saying I didn't do it.
No. You can't erase the twins from the world.
I could. Helios
Gus.
Gus. Cool.
Look, let's come back later.
When does this place open? Why are you making my life so difficult?
Is there not like a thing that says like what time the thing is? Maybe on the map? No. 8 a.m.
8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
What time is it? What day?
I think it's like.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's like 5 whatever to whatever Sunday.
Tuesday.
Okay, it's Tuesday.
So it'll be open in like an hour and 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. There should be like this is kind of like the deadly premonition thing though. You need to buy a bunch of cigarettes for this moment.
It's funny. I didn't use cigarettes until in WP1 until like really late in the game.
Oh yeah, well, because like eventually you go like, okay, well, fucking.
Well, it was when I was trying to finish all like the side quest stuff, and you had to be like at a place at a very specific time.
Yeah. Also, yeah, there is a vibe going to a diner at fuck off o'clock. You know, for like 3 a.m. Waffle House is a vibe.
It is, yeah. Or IHOP.
Yeah, well, the last time I went to 3 a.m. Waffle House, like, the person behind the counter was, like, they pushed me and it's like, hey, listen, I make, like, a really mean, like, pork chop sandwich. I was like, oh fuck, okay, I guess. He's like really proud of it. And then they gave me an order that had been there since like 8 p.m. That it was like a DoorDash order no one picked up.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
told me
you just
about
want
that.
those.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
What the fuck
that was a
is
good
this
thing.
thing?
Those things.
I want to see what
Oh,
this
you
thing
know.
is. Let's go see what this thing is.
Or like fave. Utter fucking nonsense? What do you mean poor Zam? I got free food out of it. Or do you mean the person like pushing his pork chop sandwich on me?
Foolishness.
Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Like oh, they didn't make me buy it. They're just like, hey, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Nah, he was fucking like, yeah, here, you can have this.
Yeah, no, it was free. They're gonna force you to buy an old order. Yeah.
Hey, we don't. I don't want to cook right now, so you want to buy
You
this?
will buy it.
No.
Fuck yeah.
I regret. There's been a couple times where someone says, "Hey, you're here for the DoorDash order, right?" In a busy drive-through, and I've been so tempted to say, yes.
Yeah, you should have just told them it was you.
I got a Taco Bell. And I got some like budget shit. And I should have just been like, yes, because people on DoorDash, like, I think they at least buy like $12 worth of stuff to get like free shipping or whatever you wanna call it. So like, it's not gonna be a small order. It's not gonna be smaller than what I was gonna pay for, and also it's gonna be free. I should have just took it.
Yeah.
Then I had to feel kind of bad because it was like a new person, you know, and like I bet they weren't gonna ask me for like. I could probably play it off and be like, oh yeah. He's like, I could just be like, yeah, oh yeah, it's the you know, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the fucking Crunchwrap Supreme meal with the nachos. It's like, oh yeah, that's the one, give it.
That's the one.
Although, I don't. If I came back at that specific Taco Bell though, because it's the one that's open to like 2 a.m. one, then I might get in trouble. Because if that person works there for a while, I feel like I don't know, being like, you got me. Nah.
Oh, you got me. It was me. I did it.
If you own up to something like that, I feel like you catch less heat. If you didn't like, it's like what was it in fucking oh yes. Guess what? Friday the 13th, part 3. There's a guy who like plays a prank. He goes, "Oh guys, I thought it would be funny. I'm sorry." And
yeah,
everyone's kind of pissed at him. And like,
Shelly.
they only get,
Yeah.
yeah, everyone's pissed at him, and they only get more pissed at him for saying that. But if he's just like, I fucking got you guys, they'd be like, oh, you're an asshole, and then they'd walk away. And like, I don't know, if you have the right vibes, you can get away with stuff a bit better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you're just like, you know, you got me. You know.
I love it when York hums the song.
Yeah, young. That's because there's a new whistle song when you ride the skateboard. But, oh, sugarcane stem.
Sugar cane stem.
I do like how York digs through the trash.
Me
on
too.
his free time, but admittedly, yeah, I don't know where you could buy them, but you might need some cigarettes for this exact issue. In the
A
future.
little flap flail. Shay, what's a flap flail? What does that entail? No, I didn't mean that as a rhyme. It just happened.
Oh,
What does
yeah,
the
Shay, you
flap flail entail?
Yeah, you didn't know he hums that in those, huh? No. The bush items. You go,
Just doing my rounds.
It's like, oh, whoa. And you just...
When good happens, you just I can I get that. Got you.
2 lollipops.
That's
3
respectable.
lollipops. Don't
I
mind
can-
me,
I-
Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
It's
I get it.
It's when you spin your torso around and let your arms fall flat, and it's gonna, you know.
Yeah, like you're turning into you're having like your.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the
Yeah.
San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
You know.
Yeah,
what that
your
means.
stuff.
We've got
Oh,
And Lady
over
Luck's
30
got us
miles
far more
travel
faith than she
bonus.
ever has before. We just happened to hear
Wow.
news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C.
Alright, you talked about this before. You keep talking about it. I think I'm starting to fade a bit.
I mean, because like, yeah, there's a bit of downtime. Like there's like a little bit of like I feel like we didn't get a lot of this in Deadly Premonition 1. The whole like, yeah, fuck around for like a bit.
Yeah.
You know, it'd
Who
be
are
good.
you?
It's just a biker.
Hi.
I know it's a bigger city, but I don't know. I kind of wish all the NPCs wandering around were like actual characters.
Yeah.
I will be evil. Are you gonna take a nap?
I am, yeah.
Will be evil.
A
So
little nap
powerful.
time.
Evil.
Hmm.
I have some crackers. I'm feeling
Make
a
it
bit
up to
hungry.
you on PGA Championship night.
Championship night. No, Laz doesn't have any tricks yet.
I love this art installation.
You say as you draw your gun?
Wow.
I love art. I love to shoot on it. Oh, there he goes.
Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, Shay, I wouldn't disagree with you. I like the I like the idea of the setting here. I feel like it doesn't feel as lively as Greenville.
Well, because I don't know if you can like meet characters in the wild, because it is definitely a bigger town.
I don't know about that. Greenville's pretty big.
What?
I mean, if we're considering the whole scale of like everywhere you can go, because I think the thing is like, if we're talking about like the actual physical size of the town, you're not wrong. But the thing is, most of these houses are just nothing. They're just empty.
Yeah, because I feel like every house was like lived in. I feel like.
Yeah, like
I said,
most of the houses felt occupied. Like they even like there were a few that weren't lived in, but like there were enough that like in like more often than not when there was an area with houses, there was at least one person living there.
Yeah. Also, I'll say DP's fine. Like we don't call it Deadly Premonition. We call it Deadly P. And like.
Yeah, we do.
I
Sorry
feel like
for the
that's
wait, Patty.
more cursed than what DP is. But anyways.
Deadly piss.
Whatever.
Whatever, ladies.
Is Mrs.
Yeah.
Carpenter here?
No, she hasn't come in today.
Good.
Everything's going according to plan.
Oh,
Yeah, she had a heart attack.
It's time to knock down the 10 maidens, Zach.
all right. Let's knock up the 10 maidens.
I heard that.
Hey, I have I have an image I'd like to show you
My
on
lord,
stream.
y'all are back?
What's the image?
Listen up. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Where is it?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years, what could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's dead.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
That is exactly what a man who killed her would say. What did you send
it could
me?
be Dragon Punch.
Oh, yes, of course.
Huh. Deadly
I
penetration.
reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
Don't worry, it's fine. She's alive.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. So do we get to do a little bowling moment?
Yeah, you bowl.
You
In
really
Minecraft.
wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
Patty, shut up.
No.
Wrong, Patty. I
Wrong.
have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that?
He hates
You
it.
can't even call this a sport.
Oh.
It's a game for cavemen.
Okay.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
He fucking hates
Nonsense, Patty. Nonsense.
God,
Then
you know, I
can
know a
throw the ball
girl.
instead?
I
Absolutely
know a girl you
not,
need to
Patty.
meet who also loves
This is
bowling.
part of
Or
the
hates bowling,
investigation.
I should say.
I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
Hey, Volt. Hope you're having a good day, too.
You're the
Hello.
one who's stupid.
Patty.
Sure
Fucking...
looks like you're having fun to me.
rude.
I think he'd like Maria from Silent Hill too.
Yeah, didn't I say that? I thought I said the...
Oh, maybe.
I thought I said
I was
the,
I
hallway
hate
here.
bowling.
I hate bowling.
Yeah. Why do you think she hates bowling so much? I guess it's more so like a certain someone can run around the back and go, "Eh."
Yeah.
Or Eddie not seeing Maria and giving that bit of ambiguity if she's even fucking real. Anyways,
Yeah.
nice cock.
Thank you.
It's for cavemen, yeah. Exactly.
Oh, she's back.
So that's the thing.
Oh, looks like I finally earned myself.
How'd
a
you
rival.
escape my clever trap? Do you
That
think she had to
was
like
just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter.
tape broomsticks together to push the fucking figure over from her window?
Yeah.
Despite how I may
Yeah.
seem,
Yeah,
I've
she
never
did.
been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't fool me. I can tell
Special
the
FBI
FBI's
training.
giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
You'd be able to go semi.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Uh-huh.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yeah.
Yes, semi-pro.
Yeah.
You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes.
Okay.
You could become a semi-pro if you tried really hard, though.
I wish you would have had a heart attack when
Well,
you
I
saw that
guarantee
statue.
it. Come back and see me when
I mean,
you feel
you
like
got
giving
one
it a
strike.
try.
Like,
I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
Okay.
bam, damn.
Decrepit
damn,
old
fam.
broad.
Actually go semi-pro?
Oh, yeah.
I'd take her words with a grain of salt if I were you.
He's like, wait, could I go semi-pro?
Patricia, I can understand why you'd be envious
Oh,
of my talent,
she sold it.
but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time
York,
you
you're
look
such
at
a
me.
little piece of shit sometimes. I love it.
unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
I
So
love how easy it
strange,
is to
Zach.
gas him up, you know?
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent,
You say, yeah, maybe you'll be a semi-pro at
you said you're
bowling, and it
investigating
makes his
the
whole
Lee
identity
Sparkson
change.
incident, yes? In that case, there's something you should know.
Spill the goss.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
That's a very respectful way to say that,
She
yeah.
was into the really bad stuff.
You saying she was doing the jingle jangle and the fizzle rocks?
Red powder.
Doing red fizzle rock.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that
She was
much.
getting it from the sugar man.
Well, the reason Lise turned into such a little hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Oh, that's her mother?
Galena.
Mm-hmm. A mother
Oh.
only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more
Mother.
than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere.
You talking about me?
Children giving birth to
Naturally.
children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what.
Do we want to say what
is.
Jingle Jangle is?
Jingle Jangle is a drug in Riverdale.
And they were always
There's-
cooped up in that jail.
It's
Jingle
like-
Jangle
it's
is the
like-
way they can get away with
No,
using
wouldn't
pixie
know
sticks
proper.
as like
yeah,
a
it
drug
comes in pixie stick straws. Like, it's very silly. Do you remember, Sam? Do you remember yesterday when we were making jokes that Jughead had like gotten into the jingle jangle, and then it literally that was what the show said. Yeah, she was doing one whole marijuana.
Oh, she was microdosing
Zach.
on
The jazz bar.
marijuana.
We first heard about it from Patricia.
She's right there.
It must be deeply connected with this case.
Yes.
And the red
I-
powder. It must be
Saint
Saint Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent,
I
are
like-
you all finished here?
I like how Patty's almost like a bit of a straight man here, of like, why does all your bullshit work? All your-
Yeah, no, I feel like Patty is, to be honest, the main character in this so far that I've actually like picked up in a way. Like I feel like she's the main element of the game so far that like is standing out to me character-wise.
Yes, Mrs.
Yeah.
Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've
Oh,
got
you don't
a
like
new lead.
you don't like Martin, and his like the weird thing he does.
Oh, the
You don't like
sheriff
who
guy.
goes, yeah, like underwear man, you know.
Oh, wait, who's Martin?
Xavier.
Xavier's the underwear guy, right?
Oh, no, Martin was the sheriff, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, her dad.
Oh. Then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling?
Okay.
I need
Mosey
to bowl my
on.
first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty.
All right.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on! Shoo! Shoo!
Get out! Get the fuck out!
We did it. Bowling has been unlocked. Good. Hey, I think you did I get your thing? I think I got your thing. Oh?
Oh,
When the sun awakens,
you remember Hunnigan, right?
catch the tip,
Yeah.
the baby bear's tail at the
Why did I say
force
that in
order,
such a fucking British way? Hungan.
at the entrance to the other world.
Oh yes,
will reveal
Mr.
itself to you.
Hunnigan.
Zach, it's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This
Also,
oracle
Lance,
is
I
a
have good
simple
news.
one.
Oh, after
The
the
false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge at some sort of altar, as if she was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right?
Yes, of course.
Bridge.
When the sun awakens, refers to dawn, of course.
Yeah.
And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star. At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
Oh, don't do that.
On the surface, this oracle may seem
York,
tricky
no.
and convoluted.
York, don't do that.
Still, mere child's
He doesn't
play.
know any better, okay?
Pathetic.
York, you said Child's Play. Talk about the Child's Play franchise, please. I want to hear your takes. York, do you respect Bride of Chucky or not? Because if
Zach,
you
let's
don't,
follow the oracle and
I'm
head to
closing
where
the
Lisa's
game.
body was found.
Hi, Patty.
I don't know
I
what
feel like
Otherworld refers
They give
to,
York
but I'm
weird
sure we'll
movie
find
takes
out
that
once
are
we
meant
get
to
there.
like make people mad.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like calling like Arnold Schwarzenegger
That's right,
Arnold
Patty.
S or
This
whatever.
case is a rather complicated one.
Yeah.
So Zach and I are following
Insane.
oracles
Yes,
given
this
to
is
us
the
by a
best movie
skeleton
by this
gentleman
director.
in order to crack it.
Was he talking like? Well, he was talking like cat people or something.
He was talking about the Cat People remake, yeah. And then he was also talking about, well, he talked about Videodrome a while ago, which, I don't know, I think that's a pretty common opinion, that Videodrome is Cronenberg's best movie, but I don't know.
Yeah, there was a movie called like Blue something, I think.
Oh.
I'm getting,
Yeah.
I'm getting distracted. I was gonna ask, I don't know if you know this, Shay, but should I read the Archie Sonic comics? I heard someone eats a LSD spiked chili dog and almost dies.
Do you just mean the,
Lucari Tiger.
Yeah, the Sonic comics.
Over.
just like the normal, the ones that have been going for a long time?
To DC Eagle. Do you copy?
It's
The one by
Daddy.
that guy who
Hurry up and answer.
got really, really salty.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP.
Okay.
Just sit tight and listen, okay? Over.
Roger Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning.
Okay.
I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away.
Whoa.
Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Ah, the social butterfly.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? Yeah, that's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night.
Queen of the Night.
No one can slip one past me. Because I'm the ultimate FBI agent. Francis York Morgan!
Please don't do that.
My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills, sir.
Yeah, no, Shay, 100%. I agree. Watch Saddam.
Anywho, Galena
No, but
used
I
to be
want
an
to see it go off the
actress.
deep end.
She's also real pretty in the face.
I want to
Draws
see.
attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating,
What was
you
it?
let me know.
I think one of the comics
Oh yeah, over.
took like an old Holocaust poem and just changed like the words around to be like echidna and foxes.
Hey, Mr. York,
You know?
Yeah.
say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Bye, Melvin.
Daddy's such a goofball.
Yeah.
Patty, do you think Galena is really as beautiful as people say?
York.
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
What?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was
Patty,
the prettiest girl in town.
is your mom hot?
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Okay.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
Okay.
Zach, that was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on.
Oops.
But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Fucking ain't that right?
Yeah. No joke. Anyway, Patty. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Breach a contract. You almost lost $100.
No, I can't hit her. I can shoot her, but I can't hit her.
What about the kick? The kick might have a low enough hitbox. Ooh. Ooh. I just gotta line up right, that's all. Just need to teleport around you like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh.
Hey, let's chat.
Want to hear about all the depraved serial killers I've encountered so far?
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, thank you. Forget what I said.
But no, Shay, you're right. My age may vary, but like, I do have a bit of morbid curiosity as to like, what was it like? How weird?
I actually have some of the Sonic Archie comics in paperback.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about
What about
selling
the,
them. If anybody wants to buy the Archie comics Sonic issues, get in touch.
Issues?
I would have to check. I forget which ones.
Beans and for chili. We get our beans in all sorts of chili.
Oh, am I going to the bridge? I got.
What about the new run issue of just OCs from that guy? Wasn't one of the Sonic characters like weirdly young, and he had like a strange OC obsession about them? Like, this is my character, and they're cool and hot.
I think so.
And
yeah.
14.
Cool, hot, and 14. What a combination.
Yeah, they were very adamant on it, you know.
Zach, did you see that? Weird shit. Damn you, Zam.
Bro, what did you do to me?
I said damn you.
No, I'm being silenced for talking about Archie Sonic. Oh.
Yeah, cursed artifacts for sale.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Do you like the trees?
I do. They're really nice. They're really nice.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge district.
You said this already.
You said it. Shut up. Stop saying it.
Shut up. You already said this.
Is this the bridge?
Yeah, no, if anybody wants them, I'll sell them.
Alright, do you have any other cursed artifacts?
I have a selection of good things on sale, strangers.
I'm trying to... Do I have anything cursed?
Put that down. You don't have enough scarabs.
I mean, I don't know. The coolest thing I could think of is, I have a little table lamp of the DMC5 statue.
Oh yeah, I like that thing. It's cool.
I have a little ammo crate style box. That's like Halo. I got a loot crate once.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up to you and I'm gonna have a counter on my chest with a number and I'm gonna go, you pay this much.
Yeah, you have the little necklace that's also like a counter thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have I have a shirt with a little furry character on it, and they're saying in Esperanto they're saying I like big wolf ass.
I like that.
And I think it's pretty fun.
The fuck is that?
It's sewer grade. It's not like the road doesn't even connect to it. It's not draining. It's in the fucking grass of someone's lawn and like raised up.
I thought it was a solar panel or something.
No, it's like a drainage thing. But I mean, oh well.
You're like a
some
drainage
dogs.
thing.
What's with the 5 million dogs? You're not.
Dogs. 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 Lamb.
Don't you also have like a pig signed by Yogscast? Oh.
No one can know.
Oop.
No one can know about that pig. I don't want anyone finding out what happened to it.
Isn't it like a mystery where that is still?
Yeah, nobody knows, and I don't want anyone to know.
Okay,
I want it to remain a secret, so in 20 years' time I can terrify people. Ah! Fuck you.
What do you mean terrify people? Do you like come out of
It's
the woodwork
fine.
and go like,
It's fine.
it's time?
I don't know what other cursed artifacts do I have?
I mean, you got a bunch of like horror memorabilia, but I wouldn't call that cursed.
No, I've got my poodle mannequin, but that's mine.
But that's special.
That belongs to me. It's my art project, you see.
I think I have a fucking, where I worked at the Spirit Halloween, I have a big werewolf somewhere.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I think, I do think the wires and stuff are too bent now though, where like it's been in storage for so long.
Is that a rock? Patty, what's all
It's
this
a
about?
molehill.
You seeing this?
Don't skate on the molehill. That's where moles live.
Patty.
Oh, these are burrowing dogs. That's a dog nest down there. Yeah.
Oh, dog nest, of course. Absolutely. Wait.
I'm...
Gator?
Oh, yeah, you can shoot an alligator now if you want.
Gator.
See you later, alligator. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Guys, he's coming to us.
Oh, fuck.
You got him.
He's speeding.
He's like a torpedo. Oh.
He had the zoomies, something fierce.
Alligator tail.
I still have a card from the attempted trading card game, the church I was forced to attend. Oh, I see. Are you crafting your own Sally Bone doll-like object? No, sadly not.
Well, I'm sure... Okay. I'm sure if we took the limbic system of my werewolf and the mannequin core of your poodle, we could make a standing one.
The thing is, I don't even know what I would make like a Sally Bone doll of if I was gonna do that.
If you had to make a Sally Bone doll out of one character, like Lucario maybe.
No, I've got who do I obsess about?
General Scales Bone doll.
General Scales Bone doll. I shall want to buy General Scales.
He's like, yippee! Oh, I'm finally here in LA again, lads. What you been up to? And I look over, and there's just a full bone doll version of me. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. I need something to hold on those lonely nights.
Yeah. No, why is that so funny? You're just being a bit vulnerable right now, you know?
No, I don't know what you mean. Yeah. It's gonna be, you're gonna have to compete for my attention with the fake Sam.
He's like, oh, yeah. The real Zam or the Zam made out of mashed potatoes?
The mashed potato Sam. Yeah.
Mashed potatoes Zam you make every dinner time, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you lost right now?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Oh, okay.
I was actually gonna call it a day because I'm tired.
Okay, we were just too busy talking about the Sally Bone doll.
Yeah, we were too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found a fun prize in my rations, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
A pack of matches.
Oh, cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna light one now. Are y'all ready?
Oh, what's this? Hang on. Oh. Zam's doing it, everybody. It's happening for real.
Doing it. Ooh.
Whoa, Patty.
You know what I hate? I hate matches that have like really soft stems in a matchbook like this.
That is a very fair thing to be mad about.
Well, because they're so hard to actually like light on this little strip they give you, because there's no pressure behind it. Like the stick bends, you know, unless you put your thumb flat on it.
Yeah.
I'll try doing that. I had this problem with some I had incense matches a while ago where the wood is like coated and like infused with stuff, so when it burns, it actually makes like.
Sam, look.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Did you find something we weren't supposed to find yet?
I mean,
Oh, it's right there. All right.
There's nothing stopping me from going up to it, so.
Cool. Is this before or after WP1?
Before, because that's 2010. This is 05.
I guess he had said he'd been like chasing this. Even now, he's been chasing this drug. So, I love low angle York, by the way. I especially like make him do a fucking beast sprint like this. Wow, 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 wow. And he just fucking smacks his head against a tree. Yeah. Mm. Look at that. Oh. There he goes.
It's good shit. I like that a lot.
Eek.
I'm really tired.
Yeah, you're gonna call it?
I think so. I've been so tired lately.
Fuck, how long have we been going? Hold on.
It's like 3.5 hours.
Nah, that's good enough, right?
Yeah, no, it is. Wow, Patty. Patty. How do I... Oh, wait, no, I need to... No. Stop. Patty, I need to get to a phone. Come on. A CEO's Time Warner cable pin that I found on the floor, also cursed artifact. Pulled it up to kill someone's internet. Yeah.
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Molten hot sun.
Molten hot sun.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Stream. So, yeah, it was called Godly Man, and instead of collecting Pokemons, you could probably collect like biblical characters or some shit.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Yeah.
I mean, can you play a Jesus card, and can the Jesus card lose? Would they allow that? Do you think?
I think the Jesus card is beaten by the, crucifix card.
Yeah. Beaten by the allegations, yeah.
Yeah. Whose fucking car is this? Look at that.
You have an Esther card. For no one good. Is that a hearse, by the way?
Looks like it, yeah. Can't even make the car alarm go off. What the fuck? Criminal.
Stop, criminal scum. That's correct.
Withering.
Jesus gets sent back to God and then he responds. Yeah.
Yeah, Shay, please don't use the TWC pin on me. What have I done to deserve such a vicious attack? Oh, I can't.
A vicious attack.
I can't put the controller on that chair because Guppy's resting there.
Oh, you like just have to hold the controller forever now.
I know. Tragic. Here, I have a treat for all of you before we sign off.
Some sort of rotating treat, maybe?
No, not that, not yet.
Oh, I feel like it. Oh yeah, I guess like I don't know. There's probably some more changes you want to make before rotating treat become real.
Yeah, they haven't seen it yet.
No. Oh, is this a mystery treat? It's not happening on this monitor, I tell you that much.
No, I'm sending stuff to you actually, so I can open it on my computer.
What? Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I've talked about it and then not delivered. That's not good.
I recognize some of these. I recognize the sink.
Yeah.
There's her rolling around on the floor. Sink. She really likes that towel spot, huh?
Yeah, that's been her new thing recently.
We're looking at the toothbrush. Look, Look.
No, they can't see it yet.
Yeah, you're... This seems like a very inefficient way to do this.
I don't have them on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best way to do it, Sam.
I'm looking at tabs, keeping them like opening up.
This is what success looks like. This is how we do it. Here.
Whoa! Oh wait, they can't see it yet.
They can't see it yet, no. Here y'all go before we go. Because I feel like I always talk about doing it and then I don't do it.
Oh my god. The roundup.
Behold. There she is.
Whoa.
In the sink.
Oh my god.
You see this hidden in the sink. Like a devious little creature. And then
so true.
Here she is in the sink again. She's looking a little bit more sassy. This is her looking out the window, trying to reach the birds.
This one's wistful. Yeah.
Yeah, she really longs to get to them. And oh, this is her on the floor. She likes to do this while I cook dinner. She rolls around on the floor.
Is she screaming?
Yeah, she is. I caught her mid-scream, so her mouth is open. Yeah, then recently she started sleeping by the towels. So here she is. She's sleepy girl.
Yeah, I think that's my towel as well, right?
Yeah, the green one was yours. Or still is yours.
It is.
Yeah, she's being sleepy girl there, and then she does it again. So here she is again.
The stink eye out of this one though.
Yeah, stink eye
Look at
from
those
this one.
eyes.
Yeah. The zoom.
Looking at you.
And then this was actually her today. She was very sleepy with the towels.
Is her face? What's she doing with her mouth there?
It's closed. She's just sitting. she's all stretched out right now. Guppy, what are you doing? You're being very silly, honey. What are you doing? You're all stretched out. Anyway, that was all. I just wanted to show people Guppy because I feel like I've promised Guppy several times and then not delivered.
I feel like because you've shown people Guppy before, but not in this quantity.
Yeah. Of course, Shay. I'm happy to show Guppy off. I know how much people like Guppy, and I like Guppy too. Yes, honey, I do. Hello, Gup. You're being silly girl on the chair. I know. All right. Let's get out of here. Who's Is Triss not live?
I think she's taking a break today.
Oh, okay.
Well, she did an art stream earlier, but she's being pressured. Be like, hey, maybe don't stream 7 days in a row.
Oh, who's pressuring her? Just everybody?
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, fair. Anybody have a suggestion for somebody to?
Let me check my people.
Yeah.
one Dr. Borkenstein is playing the First Descent. That's that person who got really mad at Dead Space. You remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's so beloved. She's just baby. She doesn't know.
Yeah, they're doing some fucking weird shit over there. But yeah, no, they're rocking with about 3 viewers right now, so.
Yeah, sure, that works.
And that would be... Yeah, that should be the name.
Yeah, I got him.
No, you don't. Ah.
I do. Don't debate with me, Sam. How dare you? Yeah. Thanks, y'all, for being here. And see you soon. Goodbye. Go.
Goodbye.
Go. Get out. Get out of my house. Go.
You have to wait till everyone's ready.
No, go now. Get out. Go.
Alright, they are being attacked.